Music in the music category, since you are new, Trina, what we do is we basically open up music in like a separate tab and put like
Mhm.
the YouTube tab to be kind of like quiet. I normally put it almost as quiet as it can possibly go, as like ambient noise is really good for it. This one, however, while maybe some of you have just been like vibing with it, it's supposed to you're supposed to click play once I begin. Okay. So after the wrap up. But it sounds like you guys kind of already did a wrap up, so maybe I don't have to. And then after we're done with that, then I will post another one. Um yeah. Oh, there's also this really cool opener, this title opener you'll probably enjoy with custom music. Made by man. Made
Woo!
by real people.
Hell yeah.
Friends over at OBP Musical. They're awesome. I got it for free. It's kind of a funny story because I signed up and I was like, yeah, I would like a music commission. There was like 80 bucks and I was like, I can do 80 bucks right now. I have 80 bucks. But then it said like up to like a 6 month turnaround time or something like that because they have a bunch of orders and I was like, I don't know if I want to wait that long. So I didn't sign any of the stuff that they ended up sending me and I was like, oh, I'm fine. And then they send me the completed thing and I'm like, dude, my friend, I I didn't sign anything. And they're like, oh, whoops. We had so much fun with it, so you can just have it. No,
Well,
it's like,
that's
really?
nice.
Yeah. So I ran their ad for a little while. They are great. Highly recommend. All right. Let us begin. Welcome to Magic Mysterium for Thursday nights. We are back for episode 8. I don't really have to do a wrap up or like a talking about what happened last episode because you guys already did, apparently. So I'm good. I can just kind of get going. I might recommend that we all change our art to our child art if you have it, because that's where we're going to be heading today. So
Do, do, do.
you may click play on the music if you wish. Someone has music. Eddie, mute. Thank
Sorry.
you. I have to check one more thing. So don't click play on the music. Restart it if you want. I just realized I need to check one thing. Okay. Okay, I'm restarting music. Let's begin. It's not the land which cradles the young, which drives them to commit the unspeakable. It's not the words spoken by sure mouths that twist truth into myths of hate. It is not the hand alone that guides the child through blighted paths, flowering with all manner of pains. It is none of these things that make a villain. It is the soft touch of a mother. It's the ideals of justice within an uncaring world. the desire of acceptance, the need to prove one's worth, the longing to be whole. How often I find myself contemplating these things, contemplating walking down the razor's edge of need and care, justice and revenge, morality and villainy. Might that I could cast off my empathy, walk a path without confliction, and arrive a new being. The seeds of my life were all sown long, long ago. You even a wizard? The voices of boys laugh on endlessly, blurring through the void. You see an older boy push hard onto the chest of another. Ah, I am! I got the letter! I can cast! A boy pleads, a strike of blood. Get away! A blur of motion. Pick up your wand. Come on! Pick it up! The flash of blue, the feeling of mud pressed against your face, the eyes of one desperate to prove one's worth, washed over with self-hate. The bell wakes you. All around you, the rows of twin-sized beds lay empty. Posters of Quidditch players covering the walls stare out into the distance. The door opens, and a few of your fellows come in. One moment. I'm pretty sure it's that, so I can't. I have to check something very quickly. Yeah. One I can't do. Freya. The the door opens and a few of your fellow Slytherin girls step inside. I know he left hand here somewhere, Gemma says. Whoa, look who's still in bed. My goodness, Freya. If you stay in bed any longer, you'll fuse with the cushion, Gemma says, and moves over to her bed and starts looking through her curtains for something.
Gemma, what time is it?
Dude, it's like almost first period.
Are you... You couldn't wake me up before that?
Are you feeling all right? Taylor says, just suddenly on the side of your bed. She always fucking does this.
Taylor, you couldn't wake me up? Did nobody wake me up? I have to get my hair done.
You look
I have
like
no
you
time for
were
that now.
sleeping so peacefully.
That's not what is important. And she like jumps out of bed. She just like grunts to get ready.
We got potions in 10. Yeah, you don't want to be tardy again. I hear they send kids to Snape after the third one. Arnesia calls out to you.
Oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Does anybody know a spell to do my hair?
I know a spell. I'll help you out, Gemma says, coming in. Plus, found it. Damn thing was hiding underneath my pillow. Gemma comes over, and you can find, I sent a little link in the discussion. I think it was the correct discussion. Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. To young art, you can see art of all of the characters, all sorted by house. If you scroll down toward the bottom, you'll be able to see the art of Miss Gemma Drayton, Ernesia Green, and Taylor Moreno. To keep them.
Thank you, Gemma.
A bit of, I guess, character description, since we have a new person. It might be nice. I'll throw you guys over here, and I'll put that there, and then I will share my screen. Yeah. The girl who walked in, who was searching for stuff, Miss Gemma, the one that said you fused with the couch with the cushion, is Gemma. Ernesia, who said that we have potions in 10 and that you might be sent to Snape, is her. And then the girl who appeared on the side of your bed with the sallow expression and dead eyes is Taylor. You go to get ready. Ernesia tries casting out Crenus Muto to help you. I really hope she is successful at casting it.
Is Freya gonna quit her first murder? Oh my god, no.
Okay, so it's a little bit shorter than you might have intended and kind of pink. But I think it looks good.
My mother's gonna murder me.
Oh my gosh, it looks like cotton candy. Ernesia says, looking inside the bathroom. You're not helping, Ernesia.
I'm gonna die. It's not even Snape I have to worry about. Hey, my mother, if she hears about my hair,
She's not going to, okay? It's not like it's train day. We're not heading home or anything.
but she
It's
has
just-
eyes in the walls. Oh my god, girl.
Your mother doesn't have eyes in the walls. That's just what she wants to tell you to keep you freaked out. It's the man keeping you down. Or in this case, the woman, Ernesia says.
Quick, give me a hair tie and a hat. Do you think I can wear a hat? I think I can pull up a hat. And she's like mumbling to herself, like ways does she think she can hide her hair?
I think Levi has one, Taylor says. I'll be right back. Taylor leaves for a minute or two, heads over toward the boys' dorm, comes back with a New York Mets hat. Will this do?
That's fine. I'll make it work. And she like fixes her hair the best she can and wears a New York Mets hat.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have it be where. Oh wait, no, this is wrong character. Felix, you're not into baseball. It's your other character that is.
It is. Apologies.
Yeah, but-
He's not here.
He's not here. Oh. All right. And you head off. Head off to potions class. I got new music for potions class. Let me do a thing. Close that. Close it. Thank you. Here we are. We can close that now and send you guys the Hogwarts Potions classroom music. There. Sometimes I wish I had a lot less channels to flip through. Okay. In the Hogwarts Potions classroom, we find ourselves in the dungeons where big, thick bricks cover and domed ceilings. There are etchings of scripts following the walls, and just across the way is the potions cupboard with layers upon layers of glass jars that contain potions ingredients for your use. And up at the front, Professor Slughorn is currently teaching. He is pacing. He's got like a little tasseled hat on. He says, Alchemist fire consists of 3 ingredients. Naphtha resin, arum salt, and... Slughorn eyes around the room to see if any hands go up.
Hand.
That's a D6 to Oriana's potion making check. Anybody can throw their hat in the ring to see if they know the correct answer. But also Sadie, her hand goes shooting straight up. If we want to showcase Sadie, I will show you. Where is she? Aw, Sadie, young Sadie. She's so cute. She has her hand straight up. Okay.
I guess Isabel will also raise her hand. Like,
Ooh.
oh, everyone's raising their hands.
I rolled really well for Sadie. I guess we'll see how he did. So that's
It's potion making, right?
23. Yep.
I beat her.
You beat her?
I did.
10, what did you get? With your
15.
added D6. That's with the D6?
Yep.
Yikes. Freya, what did you get?
24.
4. Beat her by 1. 1. Oh, wait,
I
actually,
got-
Freya, I'm sorry, but you're not here yet.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
I got a
really
nat
terrible.
1.
Oh, lovely.
What happens when I make a roll of 5?
Absolutely but fuck all.
Doesn't it make it lower or anything?
Oh, wait, you make it? Oh, like with the
The
portent?
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have that at level 1, don't you?
Yeah.
We're
I
like
might as well
level
use
2
it.
right now,
I don't know what else can I
technically.
use it for.
I think you can only use it on yourself, I'm pretty sure.
I can use it on other people's rolls too.
Not until later levels, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
okay. Then don't worry about it. Never mind.
Yeah. So yeah, Alchemist Fire and Fletcher.
I got it. Dragon heartstrings.
That's for wands. He starts looking around the room. Miss Milne. That'll be fire, salamander, blood, Professor. Indeed, 5 points to Gryffindor. And I think like nearby some of the other like Janice, which I can show as well. Janice looks over towards Sadie with like a little bit of a sneer. Oof. Where is she? Here's young Janice. Oh, anybody knew that. It was first devised in the Greco-Roman city-state of Byzantium. And we pull away from that. As we find... Oh, right. No, we're not pulling away. I'm sorry. It was first devised in the Greco-Roman city-state of Byzantium. Baron? He yells across the room toward Baron Cassian, who is currently a little 12-year-old sitting next to one of his friends. Who is he sitting with in potions class and is yapping with?
Ooh. He's gotta be sitting next to Freya. Oh wait, or is
Nope,
she raising
Freya's not
her
here.
son? Izzy.
He's sitting
Ooh,
next
okay.
to Isabel. Yeah, because I don't think she had the nickname Izzy yet, right?
Yeah, she started
Okay,
going by
well.
Izzy when she was spiraling.
Alright, he'll kind
So,
of lean over
by
and say,
Isabel.
"Wait, what did he ask again?"
It was what's in the fire?
Baron, what are the 3 ingredients which create alchemist fire?
Dragon scale, and he looks around.
You can make a history and magic check at disadvantage.
Oh, can I not like mouth it something to him? Like mouth it? to Baron?
You're a Hufflepuff, aren't you?
I'm a Ravenclaw.
No, you're a Ravenclaw. It's like I can see you're in the image. The tie is yellow, and that's fucking with me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't make a change.
You mouth it toward him. I want you to make a performance check, 10, to see if you can negate his
Oh, I'm
disadvantage.
so good at these with this character.
I just got a nat 1, just saying.
You know, this goes.
Is that the
What a
first or
roll.
second or 2?
It's with disadvantage.
Yeah, I get it. But when you look at the roll in rolling, I can pull it up. Let's see here. We go to Thursday night.
It's the first for you,
rolling.
Alex.
It's the first. There's no helping him. There's no helping him. An advantage would simply make it the first of the 2 rolls, because it would negate the disadvantage. So with the natural one, you're like dragon scales and
And but why don't you tell me, Professor?
perhaps we spend less time chatting and more time listening. Agreed? He says, looking toward you and Isabel.
Sorry.
Baron like salutes.
Good. Slughorn continues on with his lesson. And that is when Freya sneaks into the classroom. Make me a stealth check, Freya. Freya, are you here?
Yeah, 18.
It is pretty good, pretty good. You sneak on in and sit behind who?
Probably Baron, because that's what she was gonna say with about Izzy's in her seat. So
Behind Izzy and Baron, and not even they notice that you're there right away. Place down your things. Bring out your cauldron.
been here the whole time.
What do you say to them?
What did I miss?
He's talking about. Wait, where do you come from?
I've been here the whole time. You're just blind.
And
Okay.
now that we've had a few characters show up, I want us to do character descriptions since we have a new player. So, let's start with what we would see of Freya, then Izzy, then Baron. Freya, show off your character as we would see them in this year, please.
Yeah, so she's got like platinum, really long platinum blondish hair.
This looks a little old for first year, but it's okay.
It's the new art style. And she's got really bright, piercing blue eyes. Her skin's very fair. She's just very fair all around, and she's got a very posh demeanor. Like she sits up regal, stuff like that. So.
Okay. And Isabel.
Yeah, Isabel has this like dirty blonde hair, like it's like very dark, like to the point where it's more brunette-ish.
It's just like that slight gold as it hits the light.
Yeah, like slight gold as it hits the light and everything. She has it done up in pigtails, these amber eyes, and even though she's kind of,
I want to cry. Whenever I see this image, I want to cry, I think.
Yeah, like even though she's very nervous and kind of intimidated by everyone at school, she is trying her best.
And Baron. Do we got your art? I see it.
Yeah, Baron's in his green hoodie. He's got red, kind of shaggy hair, and probably
you definitely would be in robes right now, just to tell you. This is more of a weekend outfit, but yeah.
Got it. Yeah, he's in robes then, and it's not really, it's kind of like he put it on pretty well actually. He does care about his looks, but yeah, his hair is kind of all over the place. Like he just woke up late. He's not paying attention, definitely looking around the room.
All right. Well, one moment, please. Okay. And so that's our character descriptions. Continue with the scene.
He was just talking about like fire and stuff.
Dragon scales make fire. That's what he said.
Because I got a 24, can I like say that I corrected them with what actually is like the question?
Naphtha resin, arum salt, and fire salamander blood.
And then she goes on, she's like, is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah. Where have you been? They've been here the whole time, Professor. Levi says on your behalf. And we can quickly show Levi. This boy. Levi says that toward you. Are you sure you're feeling all right? Levi says toward Slughorn. Oh. Have they? I have to fix my engines, he says, and Levi turns back around, looking toward you, Freya, and gives you a little wink.
Yeah, she's gonna like Mouth, thank you.
He's gonna say, "You owe me," but you know that you don't actually.
Yeah.
You will all be creating your own alchemist fire for today's lesson. So I want you all to find a partner. You may begin.
Oh no. This is Izzy's nightmare, or this is Isabella's nightmare. She doesn't like imposing on anyone.
This is when Professor Slughorn says, "Morgan, Nicholas," pointing toward the two tiny children in this class, like no more than 2 feet tall. This is Morgan. Huh? What? It wasn't me, Morgan says.
I didn't do
us.
it. I didn't
Yeah. Yeah. And if you say that, it's a hate crime, Morgan says.
do it. Racist.
I called out your names to tell you that you are not allowed to partner with each other. Not after last time.
That was like only a 5-time one-off.
Teach, we're like twins, you know, we're attached at the hip.
It's almost like we're related.
Sometimes I think he's the milkman's child, but
Honestly,
two
I
of
think
you
he's
are not
adopted.
to partner together again, especially with alchemist fire. I can have nothing go wrong tonight.
What's the worst thing that could happen? Fire?
It's okay, Morgan. You can be on my team, Wilfred says. Not Wilfred either. Either of you. This
Yep,
is a hate
racist.
crime. This is a hate crime. Wilfred
crime.
agrees. Wilfred, he can't commit a hate crime against you. I hated it. And I'll show off Wilfred for a second. Where is he? Where's our boy? Where's our boy? Oh, what? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Wilfred! And of course, let's
Aw.
show off little Nicholas.
Hey, little Nicholas, little 2-foot 1-inch goblin, who is 1 inch taller than
He's got 1 inch taller than
1
his
inch.
brother.
Mainly for the fact of the hair. If you actually put it together, if you squish down the hair, they'd be the same exact height. But you see, main thing, I couldn't get it, but goblins do have full black eyes. I was not
Yes.
able to do it. Pointed nose.
Yeah,
pointed
I had to
ears.
use something like Reface or something, some other app.
Yeah, I
get
tried
it.
my best, but yeah, it's full black eyes. Very much looks similar to his brother, except more of a more stocky, I guess, build, kind of the style. Not really. It's a young age. They're kind of almost pretty much exactly the same, except his hair, he poofs it up a little bit more.
They are twins after all, right? I like to
Yeah.
think that Morgan's ears are more like pointed up and your ears like pointed kind of out.
Yeah.
That's the one difference that you can tell between the two of them.
And they're more leveled instead of one pointed upwards.
Yeah. And so you have to find somebody to partner with. Who do you partner with, Nick?
Hate crime. It is.
I think Rin would be like, you can partner with me if you want. Rin says over to her, do you let me get her art? It's right here. Hey. You can partner with me if you want.
I would love to, but I think Billy is actually right here offering because no one actually goes to Billy.
Oh, I have a partner.
Yeah, it's
Yay.
gonna be me. And I'm totally not gonna explode the room. Especially with you here, never gonna happen.
Well, one would hope so, I suppose. Billy says. Billy is a little bit taller than most of the other girls. She has very, very long coiled hair that goes almost down to her butt. Yeah.
We're gonna get a way better potion than that other goblet over there. Look at him. Look at them over there doing.
Oh,
Goblin
you
things.
want to challenge me, boy? Okay.
Who you calling boy?
Just because you came out first doesn't mean that you're gonna come first. You know what I mean?
I never.
Maybe this was a mistake. Slughorn says to himself.
Always second place.
All right, can we stop yelling, please? Billy says meekly.
Oh,
And
okay.
other people are finding their partners. Felix, what about you?
Let's see. Freya, you want to team up?
You just want a good grade, don't you? That's
Okay,
fine.
can you read my mind?
Is it a crime?
Listen, it's not a crime to want to have a good grade.
Yeah.
Or find someone who's better than you and, have them help you with the stuff you struggle with, like potions and not setting fires. And
As long as you listen to everything I say, we should be fine.
He did say that
Right.
you were better than him. Don't let him live it down, Gemma says.
Well, I'm better than everybody, Gemma. That's just common sense.
Not
Listen.
everybody.
Okay, I'll get the dragon heartstrings. I think Logan's
Funny.
wand is made. I think Logan's wand has dragon heartstrings. I'll grab his.
No, you won't. He clutches his one. This thing's a family heirloom. And let me, I guess, show his art. And your art. So let me grab Logan first. This is quick. This is Logan. And he actually has this year, although they don't show up for the Chimera program, he does actually have his sisters with him, Sally and Sam, because they are triplets.
I think they're better than us just because they got one more.
Yep.
And Felix, so let's show your art.
Yep, just posted a new one because I realized I forgot the most important part of being a redhead, freckles. I needed to add freckles.
Of course.
How could I be so foolish? So you can see him. He looks very energetic, wide awake, very messy red hair, freckles, and brown eyes. And you would probably know that and you just see him constantly looking around, being like, okay, there, no. Right, the ingredients are over there. Got it. Don't worry, Logan. I found where they keep the heartstrings. Your wand is safe.
Yeah, but the classroom isn't.
Of course. Yeah, we're working with the alchemist fire. Of course it's dangerous.
Yeah, let's not grab those ingredients and just wait till I give you a list. She
She's
writes
writing
down
it
the
down
list
right
for him.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sally, what are you putting in Logan's potion?
What? Shut up. Felix, shut up. What did you put in there? Sally, tell me. I didn't. Felix is messing with you. Something in your potion.
I should have been messing with Logan for way longer than this. I should have been doing this from the start.
Oriana. Reese comes over toward you. Hey, Ori. Do you want to partner up today? Drusilla and Janice already kind of flocked to each other, so.
Orin has a very eyes bulging, what do I do at this moment?
Unless you don't want to. Yeah, it was stupid of me to ask. I'll go ask Brett. And
Freya will stop him. We should put a hand out so he can't get past.
Oh, if he turns it
he's
around.
Reese, by the way. He's so small. So small.
Ori already has put her head, smashed her head down onto her book of damn it.
No. Freya's blocking Reese and be like, just try again. She's a little shy.
Turns back around. She looked at me like she wanted to die.
She's shy, Reese. You know, she needs a partner.
Ori's
Sure you
head
don't
still-
need a partner? He says, leaning back over. And you kind of look up on the desk.
You're still there. She like shoots up and like tries to fix her hair a little bit. That sounds very nice.
Freya's like mouthing the next word behind Reese's shoulder. Cool. I'll go get the cauldrons and from the cauldron cupboard, and maybe you go get the ingredients. There's a errant hair.
I touched Reese doing that while saying that.
No, this is me.
That
Yeah,
is a
it's like so close you can't tell, like depth wise. Like, is it this close or
Yeah,
this
like-
close? Yeah.
where is it?
Mhm.
At that point, just take a giant hand, just put it on your face, and just swipe down. That is a very good idea. I will do as that, and you do the other thing. I'm gonna go.
Yes, would have sufficed.
In Oriana's mind, she's like, "That went so well.
Talk to a boy.
I did it."
Okay. Isabel.
I think Isabel looks at Wilfred like they've had they've interacted in the past. There was this one time where she got lost and Wilfred helped her out. But but Isabel doesn't like make a move at all because she's like, I don't want to like bother him. I think in Isabel's mind, she's worried that it's like, oh, is this like one of those kid crushes things? Like, would I be weird and coming off as pushy if I tried to ask him for help again? So she kind of is just like, I'll just start working on the project and someone can.
Oh. Wilfred would not notice because Wilfred is a dummy.
Yeah.
But roll for me a 1d23.
Like asking Isabel to partner up with someone at this time in her life, she's like, no, 15. I don't want to bother
was-
anyone.
15? Oh, I know that one. Fine. You can hear a little ways away, and Drusilla and Janice break up from being partners, and Drusilla just grabs her shit like with her arms all around it and just walks over toward you and plops it down on your desk.
Like Izzy kind of jumps a little bit, or Isabel jumps a little bit and is like,
Be a bitch.
You okay?
Be a bitch. I'm fine.
okay.
You know how to make this?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, obviously, I can make this in my sleep. It's like any baby with 2 brain cells probably could.
Yeah, it's like the first thing that I learned.
She's already starting. Just like fucking grabbing her shit. Her Olympics like set up, starts heating up from puts her wand at the bottom and like a little flame appears underneath the cauldron, and she takes like a bit of water and starts to put it, and she's like, you gonna do anything or what?
Yeah, no, of course I'm gonna do
Ingredients?
Yeah, the ingredients. I'll go.
Now preferably.
Yes, I'll go grab those.
Drusilla's not normally this mean, but Janice pissed her off. Yeah.
Yeah, and Isabella is like being a pushover because she's like, I do not want to bother her.
And here's a look at one character that was in your first year that didn't show up for Chimera. His name's Brett. I miss him a little bit, but I love Brett.
Yeah, cutie patootie.
Cutie patootie. I'm kind of
Wait,
interested in like
Alex, who's
Miss
that?
Delilah. Fuck off. Also, Nate did not make the cut. Nate did not come back.
And
For
I will
Chimera.
fight to the death out of anger around that. Just kidding.
Yeah. I feel like Victor does his archetype a little bit better.
You know, that makes more sense now that I had Nate and then I went to Victor. It's all
Like,
coming together.
And then Yuta does his archetype way better than Brett ever did. So yeah. Anybody else? Oh yeah, Saoirse. Saoirse did not return for very obvious reasons if you know her.
Yeah.
Miss you, Saoirse.
She's a few tools short of a full toolbox. Okay. Anyway. And that leaves Baron.
Baron's gonna see that the know-it-all apparently doesn't have a partner. He's gonna grab his books, race over there, slam his books down. All right, I'll be partners with you then.
Weird. I don't remember asking, Baron. Janice says
Well,
toward you. An
Yeah, well,
incredulous
no one
look.
else wants to be your partner. No one else is asking.
Plenty of people would like to be my partner. I only partner up with people who aren't going to tank my grade. Move your stuff elsewhere.
I'm not gonna tank your grade. Look,
Really? Okay. What are the main properties of Alchemist Fire? You know, the topic of today's lesson?
dragon
were you not-
strings.
Listening. You can make a potion making check to see if you know.
Okay. Potion making. Oh my god, 8.
Baron desperately tries to rub the two brain cells together. I can do this. I can do this. I have no fucking clue.
No,
Can-
Janice, why didn't you tell me? Since you know everything.
I do know everything. Thank you for acknowledging that. Does anybody
Can
else
Fre-
want to be my partner? She
Can
says,
Freya
"Oh, I'm
pass
going to
behind
roll."
her? Oh, can Freya pass behind her and say something real quick, like as she's passing?
You can. I'm going to roll persuasion at disadvantage.
That's fine.
That
Janice, you need to stop being such a little bitch because if you don't find a partner here soon, you're gonna fail your grade either way.
Jen is going to try to trip you as you're walking past. Make a dexterity save.
No. Carolyn.
12-year-old
Wait.
girls. They're a nightmare.
You bitch.
What did you get?
I got one.
Oh no.
So did she. So nearby, I like to think you're coming back from the potions. No, because Felix is going to the potions cupboard.
Yeah.
So you were coming from like the cauldron cupboard, like a whole ass cauldron. And you say that, she sneers and puts her fucking leg out, and you were not expecting that, and just go, whoa!
No,
Get
I can make
down.
that. I can make Freya's a 5. I did look it up. I do have the ability to
You
turn
can
one
put
around
it to
me.
other people?
Yes, at level 1 still.
Okay, it might have changed because I know originally it was different, so that's where my confusion probably is. It probably got edited. You're gonna make Freya's a what?
A 5. It's not a 1, but it's not. It's better than.
It's not gonna help,
Alright,
Oriana.
Didn't Janice get a nat 1?
No, Jen's got that one on a completely unrelated check.
Oh, okay. Now I thought it was...
So when I fall though, can I grab her and make her fall with me?
Okay,
Like I'm using her to catch myself as I fall, and she
Sleight of
comes in
hand
with me.
check. Make a sleight of hand check.
Janice, you're tanking my grade.
A 9.
A 9. No, you go straight down toward the ground. The cauldron hits the ground and boom, bounces and rolls over toward Professor Slughorn, stopping at his foot, and you can see a big fucking dent in the side of it. Oh, Freya, are you quite all right? He says, and helping you up, and that happens in the background. Janice looks around. There are literally no takers. Brett? Brett looks away. Taylor?
Janice,
I'm
if
good.
if I go with someone else, I'm just gonna blow up the classroom. So you may as well be with me,
Fine.
so you don't die.
Fine. You'll get exactly what you want. I will work on the potion, and you sit there and don't do anything.
Fine by me.
Your feet up.
Yep.
Sit back. Alrighty. So, everybody may make a potion making check, but if you have expertise, you may not use it.
No worries. Don't have that.
Wow,
16.
partnering up with Drusilla really saved Isabel here.
We're gonna go group by group. So, we'll just start at the top. Izzy, what did you get?
15.
And Drusilla got a 20. Yep, 20.
Ooh.
My head was a little slow today. 20. So you guys are able to create a pretty good alchemist fire. There is a little issue at one point where you bring in table salt, not arum salt. Arum salt is red, Isabel. Red.
But I thought they were both salt.
Just go back and go get the red salt, okay?
Okay, sorry.
Isabel. Sorry. It's just pissed me off. Red salt.
Red salt. Red salt.
But you're able to clear up that like immediately because you have Juniper
Drusilla.
Priscilla by your side. So many fucking characters in this head. And you are able to create a proper alchemist fire. What happens is the cauldron is liquid for most of it, and then right at the very end, the liquid like solidifies into like a crystal on the bottom, which then you have to very carefully use tongs to like pick up and place inside of a glass container. And if you like flick the container for a second, it hits the side and it flashes blue.
Ooh.
Alchemist fire. Oriana, how'd we do?
21. I thought you would
21.
do proficiency. That's just.
Fuck yeah. And you are with Reese.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of his better subjects. He got like a 14. So, yeah, you guys, I think when you sit down, he ends up more kind of like yapping at you. There's a part of the recipe where like you have to wait for like 10 minutes, and you like watch the cauldron, make sure it's not boiling over or anything. But he's mostly just kind of talking to you about his India trip that he has coming up, and yeah.
Or trying to like, she doesn't want to be an asshole, but she's just like looking like so deadbeat at the cauldron because she's like, how do I make eye contact with a guy or a boy? How do I? So she just like, yeah, just look at the cauldron. I was like, if you look close enough, like the camera zooms and you see a bead of sweat like coming down the side of her like brow, like.
And the bead of sweat comes off your head, but then like lands right on the lip of the cauldron and out of the cauldron. It's like slow motion, as if it could have exploded everything. All right. So we're on Freya. How do we do?
I used my inspo and got a 15. I think she did bad, and it's not bad, I guess you say, but it's bad for Freya because she's all pissy at Janice. So she's like cursing in French because she knows French. She's a French girl. She's over there cursing at the table as she does this.
Your ankle hurts. You kind of like twisting your ankle or something.
Felix has no idea what she's saying. She's just cursing the whole time.
Freya, is this a poem? I've never heard this one before. Is this like a French poem?
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, Sadie says.
Yes, that the woods road. Make sure you put that in that amount, Felix. Just a little dash of this.
Don't worry, I got it. My hands know what they're doing, even if my brain doesn't always. I think. Right, not
Felix,
trying
what
hard.
did you get?
I got a 16.
Hey, all right, we end up making a bit of alchemist fire together. Yeah, this is a good pairing. But I guess we'll have to see if you're able to beat Janice. Okay, Baron, you're with Janice, and you are essentially kicking back and not doing anything. So
He's
she
kind of
will.
like instructing her if he got a high enough roll. He got 16. He's like, no, that goes
You
there,
did-
that goes there.
I know what I'm doing, Baron. You know, she's like, she's at her wits' fucking end. Okay. And Janice? No, she's a Ravenclaw. She technically can't get in that one on this.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, she can. I made her get that now with a little bitch.
Not on the potion making check. She did on the persuasion check, which meant that she had to partner with Baron because no one else was taking her. But she technically can't get in that one on potion making checks because she's proficient. So it's 13, which isn't very good. Both Baron's 16. You are able to actually catch her in a mistake or two, but I think she got so low because you're flustering her.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you
Just
knew what you're doing, Janice. God.
barely. I have to listen to the potion, Baron, not your droning fucking voice. And there's a flame that comes out. Ah! She screams and points her wand at it with a perio, and the fire goes away for a moment. Thank God.
I hope Professor Slughorn didn't see that.
She looks over her shoulder, and he's somewhere else completely. Oh, thank God. She's so stressed out. Nicholas, you and Billy. All right. So it says for step 1, we have to first distill the naphtha into greater naphtha and separate 154 milligrams of alum salt. Nicholas, are you listening?
I want to say yes, but I have no idea what I'm listening to, so I'm gonna say no.
I was reading the recipe. Are you all right? Didn't you go to the hospital wing?
Yeah, I tend to go a lot. I'm just, a little distracted. All right, so what? We just throwing this stuff in here, right?
No. There are multiple processes. They're on this page, if you want. And she will push her textbook over toward you.
You're gonna like look at it like, oh.
What did you get on the potion making check?
I got what, a 12, I think. I didn't roll well.
Great.
Let me recheck my rolling.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I got 12. I'm not very good at potions.
You guys try, or at least she tries to keep you on task, and you're like, Morgan always just throws the shit in.
We just gotta feel it out, right? It's just
and she goes off to get some more ingredients. Meanwhile, you're left with the potion alone. And as you're sitting there waiting for her to come back, a little flame jumps out of your cauldron and hits the desk nearby.
Oh no. He's gonna like slam on it with his hand. It's like, no, slap.
You slap it with your hand. You immediately take 6 points of fire damage. It burns right through the palm.
He's just like
make a charisma saving throw to not scream at the top of your lungs.
Yeah, we'll do that real quick.
You wouldn't happen to be a technique caster by any chance?
No,
Okay, good.
I'm bigger. 17.
You're good then.
It's just slap. Ah, motherfucker!
The
Slap
17.
again.
You try again?
Is it still there?
Yes!
Yeah, I'm just slapping again. I need to get it out. Ow! Ow! Ow!
He's now raging.
Yes, at this point,
So
reduce
you take
damage.
half damage. Yeah.
I'm annoyed.
4 points of fire damage. Ow! 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 You're trying to put it out. Billy comes over. She's like, has a few things in her hands, like bags of salt, and comes over and sees it. Her eyes go wide, and she drops the salt on the ground. You're gonna stop! It's self-oxidizing! She says.
It's gonna burn the desk though.
Burned through your hand before.
I mean, it's yeah. Like he's just like holding his hand with like one arm and like the other thing is like
Just a bunch of red circle welts all over. And there's another little piece of fire that shoots out from nearby and leaps onto Billy's textbook. Woof. Immediately the textbook is on fire with blue flames, and Professor Slughorn's coming by. She freaks out. The social anxiety jumps to the roof. She grabs a small class 1 pewter cauldron, a really small one, and just like plops it on the one on the desk, and then closes the book. And Slughorn comes by.
put the hand down.
How are things going? Oh, we're at the final step, aren't we? And Billy's like, yes, Professor. The final step. Not too much longer now.
Yep, it's going great. Billy's really smart, Professor. He's like kind of like holding his hand on the desk, like trying not to like he's still in pain. He's like,
Miss Blythe certainly could use with a bit of your charisma, Mr. Cook. Wait, which one are you?
Morgan Cook. Yeah.
And then he realizes the Gryffindor robes. And then double thinks to be like, wait, is Morgan the Hufflepuff or the Gryffindor? And he's gonna make a history magic check. He realizes it's not Morgan. There's a close one. Oh, all right, keep it on. And he walks away. And then you can see the fire still going on inside the book. My mother's going to kill me.
Okay. Plan. I am going to take the fall for this, and you're going to be fine. Don't worry about it, all right?
Yeah. It just kind of has to burn itself out.
Okay, well then, I'll hold on to it, I guess, and you finish the potion?
Smoke coming out of her textbook.
My hand's already burned, so, I mean, what's the worst that happens? I get another burn?
Yes. There's probably very other worse things that could happen. And then another piece of fire falls out of the cauldron, jumping ship.
Oh my
And
God.
landing on just the cobblestone floor. And a little fire appears, burning and nothing. Put the lid on. Put the lid on.
Okay, I'll put the
Turn off the
put the lid
heat.
on.
Turn off the heat.
Turn off the heat. I'll just do everything she said. Like, okay, put the lid on. Turn on the
I'd rather
heat.
a failed assignment than a burnt down classroom.
Yeah, fine. Can I try and save it at least? I think I can save it. It's fine. It's okay. Just believe in me. I can do it. I'm a smart.
Okay, Nick. I'm relying on you, she says, and she's like looking around for like where she can put the textbook. And Professor, can I go to the bathroom, please? It sounds like you really have to go. So, yes, off. Thank you, Professor. She's gonna grab her book and just book it out into the hall. She's gonna dunk this into like a toilet or something. It won't stop the flames, but it will at least not spread the flames.
Poor Myrtle.
No, you're in the dungeons. She's in the second floor girls' bathroom.
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
Mhm, mhm.
Look at me and my failed Harry Potter knowledge. All right.
I know. Actually,
actually,
it's the Two Towers.
actually, you said it correctly. I just wanted to interrupt you.
Actually, you said it correctly. You said that really well. I think I would genuinely crash out if somebody stopped me to actually just to tell me that I did it correctly.
Yeah. I don't think I can save this, so we're just gonna fake it, I guess. And
All right.
so we're gonna just
You're gonna make a potion making check at disadvantage.
we're just gonna and then just try and charisma our way out of it and say that I messed it up on purpose or something like that. We'll just do that. Yeah, let's see if I can save it at least. Yeah, we got a 4. We're just gonna lie to Slugford's face and I say I fucked it up when Billy left.
Well, with a 4, what you do is you're like, okay, we need like a counteracting ingredient, and then like we see Nicholas and wait, it's really funny. Do you guys remember Jimmy Neutron back in the day?
Brain blast.
Brain blast. We just see Nick and we go in through his ear, and then like it goes into his mind, and it's not that big. There's kind of cobwebs around it. You can see a little spark.
Would Perio put out this fire?
Where they
Would
went like,
Perio put out the fire? No.
Okay.
It's just the monkey that's with the symbols. That's all it is.
The monkey's playing the monkey's like is like playing guitar right now, and then it like I'm up, all right, and it immediately starts like pulling the fucking gears and shit. And you have the great idea that if this is a fire potion, then that means that something cold and wet will make it better.
Clearly,
you just learned Glacius recently.
Yo, that's perfect. I'm gonna put some Glacius. Wait, if I Glacius these mermaid scales and then throw them in, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Ice mermaids.
Yeah. You guys know what happens when you throw ice into a volcano?
I think the same thing happens when you throw water into oil.
Yes.
Good things, right? Only good things.
Only good things. As we see Nick hold this like Glacius set, get it all ready and hold it over top of the potion, and Billy's elsewhere. He drops it. The camera cuts. It's outside in the hallway, and then you can hear.
Oh shit!
The fucking siren starts going off in the highway, in the hallway. And the door bursts open and people are running out, screaming as blue flame kicks up out of the door for a second. Everybody out! Everyone out!
Colovaria. I'm sorry, Professor. Colovaria yellow.
Morgan! And yep. That was louder than I wanted it to be. Inter-house Quidditch tryouts will be held at the end of the week in the Quidditch pitch. While I was loath to accept the rejuvenation of our Quidditch history, I have been informed by a few others of ill plans should it not take place. Do not make me disapprove of my choice and change of mind. Snape's lively today, Wilfred says in the hallway.
Yeah, he seems more talkative than usual.
Yo, Baron, Gemma yells back toward you. Quidditch is on. You must be happy.
Yeah, let's go. And he goes right up to Onicia and he's like, yo, You going for a tryouts then?
Well, obviously. I'm pretty sure I can make the team. I got the skills. I'm not your everyday player.
Sure. Let's see you prove it then.
Can't wait. Wait, what position are you trying out for?
You go first.
I'm trying out beater, obviously.
Chaser. Obviously.
Oh, perfect. That means that we can probably both make it on the team. If you were going to go beater too, well, there's only 2 positions, and while it's already unlikely that they're going to be giving one position to a first year, it's very unlikely that they'll give both. So, only I would win if you were going to go beater.
Freya in the
Well-
background. Ori, they beat people in Quidditch?
Oriana?
I guess so. It must be a very bloody sport.
How
People still
disgusting.
win.
I heard this one guy lost all the bones in his arm during a match. Still caught the snitch though. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All the bones in his
That
arm?
lie.
Levi says, like, poking forward toward you in the hallway, Felix.
Like this.
Oh,
Ooh.
did he get
Don't
them
worry.
back?
Yeah, they grew back eventually.
Grew
Who
back.
would play such a stupid sport?
This is I've been hearing more and more about this Quidditch thing. The more I hear about it, the less I want to play, Levi says.
Agreed. You won't
That's
find
it.
me out there.
Baron goes off about it all the time. Baron, you can hear him. He's right behind you in the hallway.
Baron will walk up to Freya and Levi and be like, "At least I don't just sit there in my room singing all the time." Freya,
I never sing. I don't know what you're talking about.
no, I've
You
heard
must be
it.
hearing Gemma.
Izzy,
Oh, Gemma, you sing too?
Isabel
Not
will
in public.
jump in and say, "It's actually a whole lot safer than people give it credit for. I mean, the guy losing all his arms or losing all of his bones in his arm was, was the other team was cheating and casted a spell, so it was like kind of a foul play.
Wait. Levi says, I'm sorry. This is a wizard sport and you're not allowed to cast spells at each other?
Yeah.
No, that's
actually
against the
against-
rules.
Yeah. Oh,
I
and
mean,
Izzy, that thing happened here at Hogwarts. Only a few years ago, actually.
oh, I thought you were talking about the I forget the team names. The Irish team versus
Bulgaria.
versus Bulgaria back in 73.
Damn, Isabel. Sadie says, walking next to you guys in the hallway, you really know your Quidditch lore.
Well, I mean, Universal Brooms has been a sponsor of the sport for like basically since the beginning, so I never stop hearing about it.
Oh, hey, it's you guys. You hear Nolan say, so glad I found you. I've kind of gotten turned around. Where am I?
Hogwarts.
Gee, thanks, Izzy.
Sorry.
I thought I was in London.
Well, we're not in the burning classroom anymore, so that's good.
We're just heading to our next class. You can follow.
Thank you.
And she'll put out her hand to actually help Nolan. 'cause
You'll grab
she-
your elbow.
Yeah.
Mhm. And we were just talking about Quidditch. I fucking love Quidditch. You love Quidditch? Wilfred says. How?
I can
know,
see
that's
Nolan going
really-
pro.
That data sport.
It's really ableist of you, okay? I don't play the game, but my mom actually got me like this little counter, and it has little bumps that can tell you where the players are. It's like a little miniature of the field. Oh, that's so cool. Wilfred says. What? Your mom didn't get you anything? And Wilfred actually like goes very quiet.
Is it like a dollhouse thingy?
And is it a dollhouse? Oriana, do you hear yourself?
There's like a little thingy that tells you where people are on the map, and that's why you play with dolls. You put them there to act like it's like the big hero.
No, it's like a braille tracker. It's for blind people, Oriana.
Well, what's wrong with blind people playing with dolls?
You know, it kind of sounded to me like Dollhouse 2. Reese says next to Oriana.
Can I come over and play with it?
I don't believe you. My favorite team is Ireland. Me and my dad go to watch them whenever we can. Well, he watches them. Oh, and let me show Nolan, I guess, because I haven't shown Nolan. And I don't know. I showed Wilfred. I showed Gemma. I showed Levi.
You haven't
So I
showed
showed
Reese yet, I don't
Sadie.
think.
I did.
He
Yeah,
showed
I did.
Reese.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh, and that's Wilfred. Here is Nolan. Little Nolan with the mop head. There's a few
Aw.
there's a few blonde-headed, mop-haired boys.
Izzy or Isabel will offer to Nolan. I mean, if you and your dad ever want, I could always ask my parents. If we could, if I could ask my parents if they could give their box seat tickets to you.
You have box seats?
Well, of course,
It doesn't
I mean,
really matter that much to me, but I'm certain that my dad would love it.
Yeah, I mean, almost every player uses a universal broom, so kind of they kind of give us those as like complimentary.
Sometimes I forget that you're Quidditch royalty, Wilfred says.
I mean, it's no big deal.
Not Morgan, why did I say fucking Morgan? Nicholas pops out. Well, you might think he's Morgan because his robes are Calavarian, but pops out of a doorway nearby, and you can hear Wilfred probably yell out, "Yo, Mo!" Oh, wait, no.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Morgan. Definitely Morgan.
Can we have one potion class without it exploding at the end of it?
Oh my gosh, that was you?
Yep, I totally did it. My cool older brother, was just being too cool, and I definitely wanted to cause problems. Tell
Nick,
everybody
your
you
ears
know.
aren't fooling anybody. We know it's you.
Yeah, come on, Nick.
No, this is Morgan. He's wearing a Hufflepuff robe.
I mean, would Nicholas wear a Hufflepuff robe? No. Okay, I can't. I gotta get this yellow off me.
You can tell the difference. Their ears are a little different.
What? No, we're the exact same.
If you want, you should get some yellow over here, Levi says. And there's some people that chuckle at that. And some of you would know why he would make that joke, because inside joke, he does not like being in Slytherin. So.
Isabel was just like, "Wait, you were Nicholas the whole time?"
Yeah, I was Nicholas the whole time. Be honest. I'm looking. This hand doesn't need to go to the hospital wing, right?
Dude, that is super burnt. What is that color? Orange?
Something like that. It hurts to just move.
It's like 3 times larger than your other hand.
I tried to put out the fire.
Of course you did. I would 100% get that checked out before the teachers notice and you get in trouble for not reporting it.
It's okay, though. Madame Pomfrey doesn't ask questions. I'm very lucky she doesn't ask questions. Wilfred says to himself.
It's good to know that she doesn't ask questions.
Just then, Bud! Levi gets shoulder checked in the hallway by an older Gryffindor boy, sending him to his ass on the ground. Watch where you're going, you little mophead.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Can I help you?
you like push through the crowd, but he's walking in the opposite direction.
Freya can't grab
He-
his attention.
I don't think that just yet. No.
Okay.
But
Ooh.
you would see him like fade through the crowd, and I want you to make a perception check to see if you know who it is.
Does
Trying to
me
think
being
of
in
who
Gryffindor know who it is?
No,
Damn.
there's lots of kids.
An 11. And that's what damn. I'm blaming Mike. I'm
Redheaded
gonna get
kid.
him
You
for
don't know. You don't know who did that. It happened so fast.
She's gonna go
Wasn't
check
me.
on Levi.
Oh, how was that? That was like slamming into a brick wall. Levi says, "That's my brother, Graydon." Gemma says reluctantly. Levi looks towards some of you guys.
Well, you
Do you
need
help
to
him
get
up,
your brother to
Freya?
apologize. Oh yeah, 100%.
We're all just talking to Levi on the ground.
I like to imagine like Isabel feels like really bad that she couldn't help out Levi, nor get Graydon's attention. So there is like this moment where she feels like her magic is almost like starting to flare up. So she like pulls a little like flask out of her bag just to take a sip of it. Her
A
medicine.
flask at 11? Sorry, that's out of
No,
character.
her like
I
medicine.
think it's potion.
Yeah,
I think it's
Okay.
potion. Yeah.
like not.
This is where it started, actually. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, like how Mad Eye Moody. I mean, in his case, it was like, oh, look at him drinking on class grounds, but it was
It's
potion.
not pumpkin you because I don't think that's pumpkin juice.
No, yeah. Like I don't know what would be like the appropriate container, but just that Izzy, takes a little bit of her like medicine, basically.
Anyway,
Gemma, you wouldn't get mad at me if I punched your brother, would you?
yes, is my brother.
Would you get mad if something he had got misplaced?
Levi gets helped up. I want to say this before the scene continues, because you would see his textbooks have been strewn all around the floor, mixed with Japanese graphic novels, manga. You watch as much of it as trampled in the stampede of older students. Oh.
Well, let's grab it all. You don't want to get trampled more.
Yeah, just you Scourgify and Reparo and Levi, why is this backwards?
Levi, I don't think those are allowed. Oh, shit. Gemma says to him, and he's gonna go over and try to grab as much of the stuff here.
I think we're all helping, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot, and
Well, good news. Gemma tattled that it was her brother, so we know who to get revenge on.
And Nick,
revenge. I like that idea. Sorry, Felix.
Yeah. Nikki and I know where her room is. And Gemma, you said you wouldn't mind if something of his got misplaced.
I didn't say anything of the sort, and you shouldn't mess with him. He's older.
So, I was in his class last year for like a day. It's fine.
If it were me, I'd pour itching powder down his trousers, Wilford says. Yeah, that'd solve everything, Nolan says, shaking his head.
We're not just trying to solve
sees...
anything. We're just trying to mess with him.
Hey,
just because we're first years don't mean we're weak.
Yeah.
We're just gonna see the manga comics on the ground and point and be like, is that hentai?
Do you know what that
No, I think we're too young to make the joke.
Okay.
So we'll retcon it. But you're like, what kind? Is this BL?
You can cannot tell me
Or-
when we just flip open and we see like One Punch with like the girls with like barely anything on. I'm like, what is going on?
what kind of books are these, Levi? No, they are actually they would be a mixture of a lot of different things. You would see a lot of Toradora, and you would see Blue Exorcist.
Ooh.
Levi, why is this backwards?
He grabs it from you. You guys aren't supposed to say that. Is that like Muggle stuff? Gemma says, kind of off-put by it. I shouldn't even talk about them, he says, and he's going to like stuff them into his bag. Oh,
Hey, I'm not gonna tell anyone it's there, right? No one's gonna tell, right, Gemma?
Hey, Levi, Sadie says. That's the 4th time I've seen him messing with you. It's nothing, Levi says, and picks up his bag, and Gemma stays quiet and tries to pretend she doesn't exist. And Levi goes walking out the hall.
The 4th time. Freya's talking to herself. Like the 4th time.
Yeah, I always see Graydon messing with him.
Felix, can I get into the Gryffindor Tower with you later?
Hey, you gonna do something without the rest of us?
And you can ask Felix too.
Freya, you can't do that unless you have a red robe. If you have a red robe, then I will just assume you were always there.
I can call a bearer myself. My robe.
Be careful.
That
We
would
can be in
be-
a lot of trouble, especially with the Caros moving around.
Yeah, it's against the rules.
It's not for you, Isabel. You are a Gryffindor. So am I.
Then we just got to get him outside of class. But he can't be picking on first years. Let alone a fellow Slytherin. I won't allow it.
Yeah, Gryffindors are supposed to be better than this. He shouldn't be doing that, especially Levi. Levi just doesn't hurt anyone.
Have
He's
you
a
guys
coward
considered
for
that
picking
maybe
on a
this
first year.
makes things worse for Levi, Gemma says?
Or maybe stick up to your brother so he's not such a douchebag.
She grabs her stuff and leaves.
He's older, so we'd get in trouble.
He's a year older. That's not too bad. Oriana, what do you think?
Oriana's had her ears covered because she wants to, like, she's like, if I don't listen, if I have deniability.
No, and I'm gonna, Oriana, I'm trying. What's our, like, laws? He's illegal, right? He's doing something illegal. He's bullying. That's illegal, right?
Well, technically, as long as you don't murder him, you can kind of get away with it. You're not old enough to go to jail, so as long as it's not too something crazy. But I'm gonna turn around and act like I have deniability, okay?
Wink.
Ori, we need to protect our friends.
We're in the clear.
I don't want to cause problems. I know. I mean, he can stay in
We're
my
not
house.
causing them, we're solving them.
Oh,
Damn straight, Wolford says. Freya, I like this new you.
I protect my friends, and I owe him one.
You owe Levi one?
No comment.
I'm surprised. I thought most of you guys didn't even know he existed.
I mean, there's very few of us. It's pretty easy to get used to the Slytherins.
I'm sure Gemma would rather he didn't. Sadie said.
She'll come around.
Yeah. Don't worry. Nikki and I can figure out which bed is his in the dorm when we get back.
I mean, can I just fight him?
No, there's a possibility of killing it, and if you're killing it, you're gonna go to jail for a long time. They don't care about that. Unless it's not killing. Like, if you just, like, I don't know, maybe punch him once, that's okay.
Also, kids that generally get into fights It doesn't end well for them, Reese says. Haven't you heard the rumors?
Nope. I really don't listen to rumors.
Well, Brett told me that Vardy told him that this kid Icarus got like the snot kicked out of him by Amicus Carroll. All because he tried to start a fight with another Slytherin.
Okay, well, we're not starting a fight with another Slytherin. We're just, doling out justice to a Gryffindor.
I'm sure McGonagall
I-
will have our back.
Yeah.
Is this the same McGonagall we're both talking about? Reese says.
Well, if we explain why we do it, she'd probably have our back.
Yeah, this is an inter-house disciplinary problem that we can... Oriana, what are the words I need to describe this?
A civil justice act.
Yes,
So
that exact thing.
Though it also might be a mob, in which case we gotta be careful.
So then we'll just do it like this. Freya can work on making sure Levi's safe at all times and just like kind of watch him, I guess. And then me and Felix will just deal with the house drama ourselves. Isabel can help out too.
I
You don't
can't.
ha- oh,
We'll get in trouble.
Oh, only if,
we get
well
caught.
then, or even if he tells the teacher, then guess what? He has to explain why it's happening, which then means we get to tell them about what he's doing. So he's trapped. That's double jeopardy, right, Oriana?
Well, he'll just make up some lie, and then it's gonna be his word against ours. He's older.
But there's 3 of us. And that makes us a 3rd year. If we put all our years together, which is a year
Well-
older than him.
Actually, it's more like 2.5.
Beats him by a half.
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, Baron, you're gonna make sure Levi's doing okay too, right?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Her brother knows my mom. If I get recognized, and he like draws like a line over his neck, like I'm dead.
Come on. It's mandatory Muggle studies, Sadie says.
Aha, I'm going to the nurses hospital wing. I didn't forget that word was because
I can't decide if you didn't show up for class, if Electo would jump for joy, or if she would jump for joy because she's going to hunt you down with a fork.
you can let her know I'm in the hospital wing for burns on my hands.
Out of character question,
Lucky
would
you.
they have Muggle studies this year?
Yes. Mandatory for all students.
That's so weird. Okay.
I hate that class. I'm see you later.
Gotta remember what year this is.
I know. So that's I'm like, how is there Muggle studies? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I guess you'll see, huh?
okay.
I guess you'll see.
He planned this. He knows something.
Mandatory Muggle studies is up next. Sadie does not seem very happy about it. And Nick is heading to the hospital wing, huh?
I figured out a better word. Instead of flask, the word I should have used is tincture. So that's what
It's out to tincture, yeah.
I have
It's
an
a
idea
flask.
of what this class could be about, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go to hospital wing.
Yeah.
I don't think I should be there.
Not, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
Can I turn to Ernesia and be like, well, if there's only gonna be one position on the team for first year, then I'm gonna go practice right now. Fuck this class.
No.
Baron, you're gonna bring down the Carrows on both of us.
What do you mean?
You have to go to class. You're gonna get in a lot of trouble.
Can I just say I got burned because Janice was fucking everything up?
They're gonna know that you're not in the hospital wing, dummy.
Oh. Right, after school then.
Just as soon as curfew goes down, sneak out.
I'm in.
Wow. You're fine with curfew, but not him just going now. That's because I'm not an idiot. It's easy to sneak out when no one knows that you're there. It's much worse when there's an attendance taken.
Exactly. He backs her up.
And like, yeah. I think like Ernest, man, okay, I'm starting to see that you and Anicia are buddies. Like, yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of sad, actually, thinking about it, because she went to Ilvermorny after the
know, it
events of this
sucks.
year. So that friendship was just broken completely.
When you
Bye-bye,
said
don't worry.
when you said that they're buddies, and that's kind of sad. Before explaining the part about going to Ilvermorny, my first thought was Archer. Like, there's a moment in Archer where Archer's talking to one of the other characters, and he's like, "Oh my god, I just realized that you're my best friend." It's like, and it's like nothing. I just, no offense. I just thought I'd be doing better in the friends department by this point in my life.
At least you didn't make it a race thing. Every other game I do, they just make anything I say a race thing. It's my favorite fucking thing. They're like, what do you mean, you people?
Can confirm it happens a bit.
And sometimes it is my own doing on accident. Like when I'm playing like with my son, he's always like climbing on me like I'm a jungle gym. So he's like a little monkey coming like climbing all over me. But then there was one game where I had a character who was playing with a little like 3-year-old version of one of the characters, and I kind of said something along that. Now the character in question was black. And so they all started fucking dogpiling me immediately. What do you mean by that, Alex? What do you mean? What are you calling that for?
Yeah, that one's. I understand why you made the mistake, but it's like,
God damn. Anyway,
I mean, I'm still not over monstrous chest.
monstrous. This morning, yeah. I was trying to talk about a new student and how they had an abnormally large luggage device, and I ended up saying monstrously large chest, and then I went, "Oh no, I didn't mean to."
You fool!
You fool!
How could you?
All right, and yeah, so we head over to that class. You guys walk into the Muggle Studies classroom, a small amphitheater. There is a lowered stage at the bottom with a blackboard, and standing straight up is a bit of the more big-boned woman, Alecto Caro, with her like short, dark black, kind of greasy hair. She wears very nice robes, though, but I think the hair's more like slicked back. That's her sort of look. And she watches everybody take their seat. Not everyone is here with us today. Where is one of the cooks? Where's both of the cooks? She says, looking around. Morgan's not here either.
They got hurt, so they're in the hospital wing.
Hurt. Oh dear. they're quite all right.
There was a big fire in the potions classroom, but some people got burned. I think they're okay. We're gonna be.
Oh,
Probably.
that's a shame, she says. And Sadie says, shame that they didn't die, or shame that they're okay?
Good one.
Well, that's just true. Take a seat, everyone. I am so happy we finally entered the classroom without this moving. Very good. Very good indeed. And Miss Izzy, thank you for answering my question. 5 points to your house. As for the rest of you,
Out of character before we start this, sorry. You said, and I need to know because it's going to bother me if I don't. You said without this moving, if that involves people that are not fully wizard, would that go off with Freya or Ori?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay. The way you phrased that, you said, we all got in here without this moving, which makes me think that she had some kind of detector.
Oh, no,
somebody-
this moving,
Oh,
mouths
okay.
moving.
My brain was like firing on cylinders. I'm like, I need to just make sure.
No.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'm paranoid with this class. Okay.
She's just saying we all entered silently, and Isabel answered my question, like basically spoke when spoken to.
Yep. I'm good. I'm on the same page now.
Isabel is just looking down at the ground as she gets to her seat.
Today we are going to go over Muggle taxonomy. Can anyone tell me the meaning of taxonomy? Even Janice doesn't put up her hand.
Is there back to put the hands up?
No one? Well, that's all right. We don't yet understand. This class is to elucidate our minds. Taxonomy is about the classification, exact classification of items, places, and things. For instance, Muggles are in a different species category than wizards. This position is widely held among wizarding scholars and new policymakers. It forms the basis of modern magical governance. We're teaching this today because, well, there are some very misguided people in our society that are not on the side of truth. Today's lesson proceeds with the understanding of that premise. Can anyone please name for me a difference between wizards and muggles? Well, come now, there's one very obvious one.
Hands, I guess.
Felix puts up his hand. Oh, Mr. Fletcher.
Wizards can use magic and muggles can't use magic.
Very good, very good. A point for your house.
I don't feel good about that compliment.
She says, it's a very obvious difference. Why don't you feel good about it?
Oh, sorry, that I don't feel good about that compliment was out of character.
Okay. It's a very obvious difference, but one of the more glaring ones. But there are others. Anyone else?
Aaron puts his hand up.
Mr. Cassian.
Muggles don't play Quidditch. He high fives Arnesia.
Damn straight! Anicia? Not with the outburst? Both of you, very funny today. So funny. It would be a lot more funny if I wasn't failing you in this class. I wonder what both of your parents may think. We'll listen, Professor. Anicia says. Little better. For instance, Among many of the differences between muggles and wizards, muggles are significantly more prone to violence. What? Levi says. Is there a question? No, that's... No, they're not. Oh, they're not. Why is it that in Muggle cities, violence is routine? Well, it's not routine. Muggles go around, like, we go to shops and stores and, like, get a coffee from the... I'm sorry, are you a Muggle? This is new information. I thought you were a wizard. No, I am a wizard. You said we. Obviously, you don't quite understand. London alone records over 15,000 knife-related offenses each year. And across the country, that total exceeds 50,000. These incidents come from arguments, insults, and chance encounters. Nearly half of all Muggle murders in major nations involve knives. And 100 of the dead each year are children and teenagers. The pattern persists year after year, with no end in sight. How many murders happen in our society? A dozen? 2? It shows a difference in our two species. Also, Muggles often live like they expect to die young. And there is a major difference when it comes to our species' longevity and theirs. Does anyone try to counter that?
Oriana kind of puts up a hand of like.
I think Freya would like grab her hand to not raise her hand to not get noticed in this class.
Miss Freya, I saw you kind of moving quickly.
Oh, sorry, I had an itch in my hand.
I had a question.
Of course, Miss Ellsworth. Or is your name Ellsworth at this time?
Yeah, it's still Ellsworth.
Okay. Of course, Miss Ellsworth.
I get that you say that they're more violent because of these record deaths, but
I think I've proven that they are more violent.
Yes, but if that's the case, why do we have auras like they have police? And we have lawyers like they have their lawyers. They do laws, I guess, with more legal stuff. We do laws with people who want our land or our shops, or if they just even want a patent.
Well, of course.
Last time my dad showed me the records of people who were in fights and had to bail out was very high. I think 85% so far. It's gone up high, about 85% higher, I believe. I could be wrong on that.
Of course. Why would a child like you have the current aura numbers? That would be a very big confidentiality issue.
That would be, but also wouldn't it be a big confidentiality issue that you know so much about Muggles for being a wizard?
I'm a Muggle expert. I've been studying them for years. For instance, average life expectancy remains between 50 and 60 years. See, Muggles have polluted water, unrelated illness, unsafe labor, collapsing infrastructure that shorten lives on a massive scale. Death from preventable causes is common enough to be expected. A wizard child born today will outlive multiple generations of Muggles from most of those regions.
Oh, so you lived amongst them?
I have actually gone to a Muggle settlement, she says, looking around. And there are a few people in the crowd that are like, oh.
I mean, if you lived with the Muggles, then that...
I'm sorry, do we have hands up?
I asked the question, though. That was the question.
And I answered.
Do
we have a problem, Miss Oriana?
No, it just feels like there's numbers on both sides.
She pulls her hand and does this, and your mouth disappears. So. Better.
Dang it.
She goes to her her desk and takes little cashews. Choose on a few of them.
Isabel.
And then a second later, your mouth comes back, Oriana. But everyone is like looking away from you. Or Isabel?
No, I was just gonna say Isabel feels really gross about it, but like, she's not gonna challenge authority figures. She's not gonna try and get in trouble, because if she gets in trouble, that's just imposing on everybody. So she's kind of like just writing notes, and her notes aren't good because she's not smart, but but she's just like, okay, I guess I need to remember this for this class.
Professor, I have a question.
I will be the one giving them at this time. Perhaps you could answer mine, and then after I could answer yours.
Is that how class works? I thought we ask questions and you give the answers, and
I
then
speak and you listen. Are you ready?
Yes.
Pop quiz. Why do Muggles keep pushing the world toward disaster?
I don't know.
Oh, unfortunately, I don't know is not the right answer. And there's a few of the nondescript side characters who are chuckling in the background. 2 global wars within about 25 years, killed tens of millions, scarred the planet. And after the Second War, wizarding authorities intervened finally to stabilize the world leadership, prevent further collapse. No planetary scale annihilation has occurred since. But you can best believe that they'd be taking one more step toward it. Largely, wizards get along. Our countries and nations work as in one massive harmony. How else would we be able to keep up the statute of secrecy? Mr. Fletcher, sorry, I was just about to move on. You had a question.
Okay, do you think wizards are better than muggles? And if we are, why aren't
No,
we?
no, dear, you don't understand. It's not like that, not at all. Wizards aren't better than muggles. We're different creatures that have our own place in society. Nowadays, people think about the statute of secrecy I mentioned earlier, and it's not really working, is it? Constantly, there's still so many things in our world that are out of balance. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Fletcher?
Uh, I don't know. I think things are going. Never been much of a problem when I live.
They're certainly getting better, aren't they? No. See, nature works in amazing ways. Muggles even found this out as well. Have you heard of Yellowstone, place out in America?
No.
Well, the Muggles removed the wolves from Yellowstone, and the whole ecosystem deteriorated. Deer populations exploded, vegetation vanished, rivers shifted. When the wolves were restored, balance returned. Balance returned. The pattern is clear. Muggles behave differently. They live shorter lives. They respond to fear with violence. They fracture families under stress. Fracture families? You can hear Wilfred speak up. What are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know. I'm so sorry. For generations, being gay or transgender in Muggle societies was a criminal offense. People were jailed, locked away, forced into exile for loving the wrong person, living in the wrong body. Parents were instructed by law to reject their own children. Homes became places of secrecy and fear. And those wounds persisted across generations for Muggles. It's very, very sad. But it is in their nature. Wilfred can't argue against it. And they destabilize systems that they cannot regulate. These differences become more visible every year, and Wizarding Society occupies a natural, regulatory role within the shared world. Balance follows when that role is exercised. Disorder follows when it is ignored, like wolves in a damaged ecosystem. Wizards could possibly help keep the system from tearing itself apart. But that is more theory. Thank you, everyone. This has been a lovely meeting. Now, you are to be finishing a essay for me, if you will. It will be on the current failings of the British Muggle governments. You can find sources right here, she says. And she gestures to her right, and you can see newspapers, Muggle newspapers, that are out here. From the London Gazette and all these other Muggle places. And all on the front covers is nothing but impending war and somebody who got their shit stolen recently, a business that's shutting down. It's all of that.
It's like, wait, there's one here talking about how minorities are bad. It's the Daily Mail.
Immigrants. It's the day. Oh fuck! Fuck the Daily Mail. Fuck the Daily Mail. You all leave that class as if you are breathing in air for the first time since you entered. Well, Mr. Levi, perhaps we should meet. Your essay was lackluster, Electo says. See you guys later, guys.
Levi.
And Levi will... I'm going to say for dramatic purposes, he doesn't look back at you. The door kind of closes. And what did you want to either tell him or what was it going to be? It hangs there in your chest.
Isabel was just going to say, it'll be okay. But she feels like, oh no, I didn't tell him that. Now, if he feels bad later, that's my fault.
Yeah.
Freya's also staring at the door because Levi's her friend, and she is terrified of that class, and she doesn't like that he's alone.
Freya, what feeling grows within you as you stare at that door? Other people are talking around you, but you staring at the door. What feeling?
Worry and concern, and he's been nothing but kind to her. And that class gives her, like, she's just terrified when she's in there. Like, it's an overwhelming sense of dread. And she knows his background and so she doesn't want him alone in there. But she's kind of cowardly at the moment. And she's mad at herself for being cowardly when he probably needs her the most.
That about Muggles, Gemma says. I'd never seen a Muggle newspaper before. It's so cool. The pictures didn't move, though.
Yeah, well, they don't have magic, Gemma. The pictures won't move.
Well, obviously, but it's different when you say it than when you first see it. Are you okay?
Yeah. What's our next class?
I think, like, nearby, Nolan says, flying. So you guys have fun.
Oh.
Morgan appears. with a big bandaged hand. Oh, shoot, you missed it. Ah, you've been lost for the last 15 minutes, but you missed it.
Oh, Nicholas, it's good to see that you're okay.
Yep. I'm happy. I'm glad I'm okay. Just took me so long. You know,
Hey.
little legs.
You're the lucky one, Sadie says. Didn't have to go to that class. Maybe I'll burn myself next time.
Yeah, I don't know. Going to a class to learn to hate myself is a fun thing to do.
Just wanted to grab her stupid face and just crush it and whoa, Sadie.
Probably best not to say this right outside the door, guys.
Muffliato. Sadie will cast Muffliato so you can all speak without being heard.
Wait, quick question. At the beginning you said Morgan walked up with a bandaged hand. Did you mean Nicholas?
I totally did, and I don't know why I've made that mistake twice.
I just figured it was me, so I was like, eh.
Then quick retcon. What Isabel said instead was, "Oh, Morgan, good to see you're okay."
Yep, it's me, Morgan Cook. Complete and utter sociopath.
I'm not a fucking sociopath. What are you talking about? If I'm a sociopath, that means you're a sociopath. Morgan is walking down the hallway and has seen this. Morgan, where you been? Literally anywhere else. Dude, they're gonna dock you for that. Yeah, I just hang around Flitwick. He's got my back.
I know that's what I've been doing, but I actually had to go to the hospital wing this time.
Well, why you go to the hospital wing?
Oh, didn't you know you burnt a potion?
What do you mean I burnt a potion?
It was terrible. It was crazy. I can't believe you forgot that you exploded the whole potions classroom.
Start. He's gonna like come over and try to choke you. It's a 9.
I guess I roll
It's
an
not very
athletics
good.
check.
No, you're just gonna you guys are like just wrestling.
Yeah,
But yeah, you would win, Nick, because you have the higher strength.
I do have a higher strength than him. Oh, is my little sibling over here trying to wrestle me?
You eventually get him like down on the ground. You got him pinned. He's like,
doing the
Uncle!
Uncle? What's our uncle's name again?
Rorschach!
Oh, okay. I'm sorry you had to see that family picture.
And you were able to pull him back up to his feet. Sadie, why you get so mad with the teacher? What do you mean, Reese? Of course I'm mad with the teacher. She's just doing her job. None of what she said made any actual sense. It sounded like it made sense to me. Of course it does to you. You've lived your entire life in the Wizarding world. Okay, sorry, Sadie. Reese says, kind of taken aback.
Sadie, you gotta calm down. They don't understand it. They don't understand us. We're a little different, as they even say, I guess.
Yeah. Well, maybe next week's assignment will be about goblins.
Hey, I'm on your side here.
No, I agree. I hate it. And she's not talking to us like we're kids. Okay? I know what she's saying is wrong, but she keeps like twisting the truth, you know? Wait, so those wars? Yeah, they happened, but not for a long time. And I'm our populations are so different. Sadie tries desperately, but even Sadie, being one of the smartest in your year, is still only 12 years old.
Didn't I also have a war? I mean, we had a war against you guys.
Yeah, and there was the war against Grindelwald too. Some of the people in the village fought in it. Well, at least the one guy.
And I think like Reese looks over toward Oriana, who's been kind of quiet. Like, you feeling okay? She kind of ready as a riot act.
She took my voice.
Yeah,
Why'd she do that?
maybe you scared her.
That's the
felt-
first smile that appears on Freya's face, just like in the background, since they came out. All right, go on.
I didn't like when she took my voice. It made me feel scared.
Oh,
And then the awkward silence persists from there. This is very emotionally deep. I don't know. I'm only 12. How am I supposed to handle this?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for fighting class.
Did I say the wrong thing? A fighting class. Yay!
No, you said the right thing. I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
Yeah, as long as Madame Hooch remembers that we're on the same planet, Wilfred says. Cut to flying class, where currently Madame Hooch is like, the best thing that a person on a broom can do is dodge. Dodge from Quaffle. It's, she's like 154 at this point. She's really old. And that is where we will take our break. We'll come back in 10 minutes.
Am
See
I
y'all soon.
even legally allowed on a broom?
Yes, you just get a smaller room.
All right, dope.
It's Nolan who's not legally allowed on a broom.
Magic and Mysterium is brought to you by keeping your fucking head down. You ever have social anxiety, fear of crowds, fears of looking foolish in front of all of your peers? Keep your fucking head down. It's a battlefield out there in those classes, on those fields, in day-to-day interactions. It's a war zone. The social calculus one must do every single day. Going to war would be much easier. That's why, keep your fucking head down. For 3 small payments of $19.99, you can keep your fucking head down today too. Call now.
That was beautiful. Does Annie have her inspiration? Big check.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me see. Oh, Izzy does have inspo.
Yep.
Woo!
All right. Yeah. Classes all throughout the day pass the hours. Flying practice, it's enjoyable. Levitation and charms, germination in herbology, an essay in Muggle studies and the follies of Muggle society. The sun falls lower along the horizon, bathing the castle in amber light. And I think this is where we should have a music change. I wish I had like a sunset music, but I don't. I do have Peaceful Day though. That one might work well. Send it to you guys. Yeah. The light throughout the castle shines over the valley in beautiful shafts of golden haze. Just one more hour. Just one more class. You'll have free time to be with your friends. Baron, you decide to take a dungeon shortcut with your friend
Ernesia.
Ernesia to the Transfiguration class. And on your way there, you're stopped by an odd sight. You see Nolan standing with his back to you, seemingly facing down a curving, dark hallway. One of many down here, completely unmoving.
Nolan, bro, where are you going?
Huh? I think we could call out to him. He doesn't turn around. He doesn't respond. Oh, that's creepy. We should just go. I'm getting bad vibes.
What if he gets hurt down there? And we didn't do anything. We'll get in trouble.
I've had enough movies about white guys staring into walls.
Okay, just wait here. And Baron will kind of walk over to him and take his wand out and like try to poke him with his wand.
Make a perception check.
Okay. 12.
12. As you get closer, you can hear him whispering, muttering under his breath. So quiet, like a whisper. And you poke him and take 2 steps back. And Nolan, like, turns around. Who's there?
No, it's me. What are you doing?
Oh, Baron.
You finally lost it, mate.
Dude, okay, yeah, like, should I go to next period or Onicia says? I'm fine, guys. I'm not sorry. I just zoned out. Oh, thank goodness. If you ever feel Norman Batesy, let me know. Statistically, actually, Nicholas and Logan are more likely to go that route. What? There's twins, so much higher likelihood of schizophrenia, paranoid schizophrenia. Just saying.
Well, what were you looking at? And he's like looking at the wall.
Oh, so it wasn't actually the wall. It's like down a dark hallway.
Oh, okay. Can I cast Lumos?
Baron, he wasn't looking at anything. It's Nolan. And Nolan is, of course, blind.
Oh,
Thank you,
right.
Onicia. It's okay. Sometimes I forget too.
Well, maybe he could be like Daredevil, not like you know.
I seem to have gotten myself all mixed around. Second time today. You wouldn't mind helping? No, of course not. Onicia says. And who's Daredevil? And actually, Baron, I don't think you can make that reference.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Nope. The way you were raised?
Right,
Absolutely
right.
not.
I would know. I totally forget. Yeah.
Anyway, where are we? You
Yeah, Baron
guys,
will put a hand on his shoulder and kind of walk with him.
elbow will do. He says, grabbing around your arm and like finding the elbow and just kind of walks behind. It's a usual thing. It's one thing I didn't like with Hogwarts Legacy, the video game. I don't know. They gave their one blind character, Mr. Gaunt, like his wand that like sends out some kind of pulse. And I'm like,
Like sonar.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't like that. Like lots of blind people use canes, and that is actually important for Baron to know. Lots of blind people use canes, walking canes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a staff, right? like he would still need the staff. So I'm of the opinion that Gaunt should also have a staff. My Nolan has a staff. He has it's technically called a stave, and it is like kind of chest height, and it is his wand and also his walking stick.
Got it. Nice.
Yeah, because we've seen in the films fucking Mad-Eye Moody has a staff. You see him use it. He like hits down the ground. There's like a pulse from it. They exist, But also technically, one more thing that exists and threw me for a loop. Jess and I have been listening to the audiobooks, and we listened to the second audiobook together, and now the third. And in the first audiobook, this thing happens where Lockhart on Valentine's Day has what she says a bunch of dwarves coming down dressed as cupids and like shoot arrows at people and stuff, and it's ridiculous. I never knew that happened, and we debated, and I was like, dwarves, and she's like, yeah, dwarves, what are you talking about? And I'm like, are dwarves canon? And I was like, no, I think it's probably just her being not politically correct, and it's little people. And I'm fine with him hiring little people to do that job because we don't like Lockhart anyway, right? But then in the next book, we were listening, and it said that they were in Diagon Alley, and there was an argument between like a dwarf and like an alchemist or something. And we were like, another mention of dwarves. And we looked it up, and there's only 2 mentions of it. Dwarves are technically canon in the Harry Potter universe.
All right, next character. We all play dwarves.
Yeah, part dwarf.
I am a big fan of world building done unintentionally. Like the famous example are are the orcs in Lord of the Rings saying, "Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys." And people saying, "Wait, this implies that orcs go to restaurants."
That's true. That is actually true. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, that was a tangent, but I had to share because my Harry Potter knowledge grew for the first time in 2 years, you know.
I know exactly what that's like, having, a bunch of trivia in your head that you're like, no, this needs to be outside of my head.
Yeah, you do it every 90 seconds. It's okay. We love you.
Exactly.
Um,
Autism.
are you? Wait, I think you might have said this for.
Well,
I would say you're almost
I've never
certainly
gotten tested,
ADHD.
but I've never gotten tested, but I'm at this point in my life where I'm like, I don't need to pay someone to know.
True enough. Also, it can be harder to immigrate places as well if you do.
Mhm.
Anyway, where the fuck were we?
Nolan.
Near the end of the day.
Yeah.
No,
Nolan, right. You were able to cart Nolan away, and you guys head to Transfigurations class. Entering the Transfigurations classroom. Near the window, Wilfred and Levi are animatedly discussing the intricacies of last week's assignment. Levi mimics the movements for conjuration and only served to dumbfound Wilfred. In contrast, a few rows ahead, Reese, Drusilla, and Brett pore over their textbooks, whispering urgently, quizzing each other on spell theory and wand movements. And I think that we didn't get to see Drusilla. I mentioned her, but I didn't show her art. We'll show her. This is Drusilla. Yeah. She's got like space buns in the back.
I love
She's
it.
very small.
cutie patootie.
Yeah. Up ahead, Sam and Sally are engaged in a hushed conversation, sharing gossip with each other. And at the row behind, Ernesia catches wind of what they're saying and whispers into Gemma's ear. "Shut up," Gemma says toward her, wide-eyed. Ernesia nods. Amidst all this, you find your own seat as Professor McGonagall walks in from the back of class. "Wilfred?" "Huh?" "Why are you sitting on the desk? Are you a monkey?" No." "Do you want to be?" Wilfred sits down, and other people laugh at the fake threat. McGonagall takes her place at the front, and everyone starts to settle in. "Good to see you all back. Last semester, we covered the basics of transfiguration, touching on properties of transmogrification. Using what we've learned, each of you in turn will be showing me that you can put those skills to the test. In front of you are raw pieces of silver ore. Simple, small, non-flammable," she says, looking toward Nicholas in the back.
That was 5 times. And it was all in potions class. I'm good at transfig.
5 times too many. I heard about the new one today. Morgan, I am very, very cross with you. Sorry, Professor, I'll do better next time. Bastard.
I can take the next one.
Where was I? Yeah, she lingers on Nick for a little moment longer than normal. "I want each of you to transfigure them using Veraverto on page 153 of your textbooks. Into this," she takes the silver ore on her desk and taps it, and it turns into an ornate jeweled goblet. Pulling back She says, "Now," she puts her like hand over her wand. "Why might we be using silver ore instead of, let's say, a blade of grass from outside?"
And
It's a D6 to Cecily for a history of magic check. Anyone else who wishes to try their hand at answering may also put up their hands. Levi will also be a one to roll. Did not roll well.
oh wow. Okay. Proud of
It's
you.
not ones or what?
No, I'm just proud of
I thought
Izzy.
I had a high roll.
Yeah.
Dang it, Izzy, I'm very proud of you, but dang it.
I rolled as a joke because Izzy's dumb, but she got nat 20.
Wait, you put up your hand because you're like planning on saying something kind of funny because you know you can get away with it with this teacher. But then like partway through, you realize, wait a minute. The gears are slowly turning. I know this one. Miss Sperling.
Izzy, yeah, Isabel will say, it's the law of equivalent exchange.
Oh, come on. I think that Isabel would have a bit more adrenaline in this moment. She actually knows the answer.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me redo that.
Yeah.
When she realizes, it's the law of equivalent, the law of equivalent exchange.
She like stumbles through it the whole way through. That's so cute. Aww. Yes, Miss Sperling. Very good. 5 points to Gryffindor. Females. Oh, you got a nat 20?
Yeah.
10 points to Gryffindor, she says. Holy cow. Sadie looks back at you like with a big thumbs up. Flabel's law of equivalent exchange dictates that one cannot make something from nothing, and along the same line, it creates value from worthlessness. The item you choose to transfigure into must be of equal or lesser value than the item you have. Just like in Full Metal Alchemist, Levi whispers. Your silver ore is exactly the same value as this goblet. Exactly the same value. Making it difficult to make the most use of your magic. Now, I don't expect perfection, but I do expect results. You may begin. And you may all attempt Veraverto. However, Trina, we do not have your magical modifier set up correctly.
Yeah.
So we don't know exactly what your check would be. What you're going to make for me is instead a strength check.
Okay.
Wait,
I have it logged in.
Yeah,
if you have it
should we
locked in, then you're good. If you have it locked in, make a transfiguration plus strength check just for the scene.
Oh,
Okay.
that's great. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that so much better.
So, would you say plus? That's the wrong word to describe what some of us are about to do.
You can plus a negative number. You sure can. You can add a negative number.
Oh boy, do I know how to do some transfiguration.
Nice.
I have negative strength and negative transfig. This is a hate crime. Okay,
Oh,
it's all
yeah.
insane.
French kiss.
I think
McGonagall's racist.
I think Nick is the only one with a good transfig score.
Who knew the transfig subclass would be good at transfig?
It's amazing.
While everyone's making their checks and trying Veraverto. Oh, Professor, can I go to the bathroom? Levi asks. Oh, they finished already. Yes, Professor. Oh, well, I see. Very well. Hall pass is on my desk. He takes it and runs out. What do we get, guys?
7.
12.
Roll a d600. Ah, yes.
Ooh.
I love the spell of miscast in the morning.
Wait, which one of us?
You.
It's gonna
Okay.
trust me. It's gonna be more than just you.
Oh, don't worry. I think everyone's rolling that.
I rolled a -1.
Oh, that's a T. That's a troll for you. Ooh.
I rolled 486.
486. You got it. Let's see what your chaos is. 486. 486.
Oh, Trina, how you would do it on the website is you would go over where it says ability scores, and then you would click on strength, and then hit roll it.
I think I did. I got a 12.
Isabel, when you cast out your spell, Vera Verato, Vera Verato, your metal ore suddenly phases through your desk. Except that's not exactly what just happened. It disintegrated the desk underneath of it. It hits it hits your shoes that you took off during class and burns a hole through one of them.
Oh no. She's like trying to hide the like takes her book and puts it over the hole.
Softball-sized hole in your desk.
Yeah, like she takes her book and puts it over the hole while she like looks to see if McGonagall is looking while she tries to grab the cube.
I think like McGonagall's walking by. Yeah, you try to grab it and you get like ow. You can feel like a sizzle when you hit. Isabel, where's the ore? Did it disappear?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, I hope to see a goblet there in a few minutes. She keeps walking. Doesn't notice it under your desk. You'll figure out how to deal with that. Oriana, what'd you get?
I got a 6.
Roll me a D600, please.
Yippee!
Roll the wheel.
60.
Be better if I already found it. There it is. All right. Your desk turns into a giant umbrella.
Is it like did it hit anyone of the big umbrellas, like the beach umbrellas, right, or like the rain umbrellas?
Opened up weird, and like part of it's like sticking on your face, and another part is pushing the desks in front of you away.
This is fine. This is okay.
And all your books have clattered to the floor, including your metal or
Oriana's as well is falling to the floor to like hide.
Miss Elsworth, let me help you up first. And McGonagall comes over and helps you. Freya!
0.
Roll the D600.
236.
You cast, the spell rebounds off of the metal on the silver ore and shoots over toward Oriana, who now can only speak in a different language of Ten's choice.
Well, she knows 5 different languages, so does it be a different language than the one that she knows?
Literally any other language.
Go French.
It can be one that you know, Ten.
I don't know any languages, but I feel like I want to do is I'm gonna do Romanian.
Start speaking in Romanian.
Yes.
What do you try to ask the person to your right?
She doesn't ask. She probably just says like, "I'm sorry about the umbrella," but they don't know what's happening, so she's trying to say, "I'm sorry."
One second. Sorry.
Are you putting in Google Translate?
Actually, it's not that bad. It's scusi pentru umbrella. So like, you kind of get that it's an umbrella. What?
That's the weirdest thing I can
Freya, you put your wand back. That was you. You saw the
Dude.
magic hit her, and then she immediately started speaking a foreign language.
My mouth is getting screwed over. I'm like, I hear myself talking Romanian, so I'm gonna keep talking until I figure out why the hell I'm speaking Romanian.
No, Oriana, you don't hear yourself talking Romanian. All your
okay.
thoughts are in Romanian now. Yeah.
That's weird. I didn't know, but I was like, do I hear myself talking this way?
No.
Can I ask how long it lasts for?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay, like the whole day I'm talking about you.
Right. I rolled my D600 for my -1. I got 381.
381.
Please be the rhino. Please be the rhino.
I'm gonna hope somebody got a buffalo recently.
Remember, I rolled a rhino once in the other game. It was glorious.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. So what we see is black bands shoot out of the ground, grab onto Felix, and wrest him to the ground, partially breaking his chair in the process. Ah!
Logan, help me. Help.
Why should I?
To prove you're a better person than I think you are.
Let me think about it. And he leaves you in it for a little while. But he does eventually cut you out with a... No, Sadie cuts you out. Defendo. And she will cut through the bands. Get up.
Oh, my ribs hurt.
Your chair's broken too. Repair 'em. And it starts to come back together. Miss Milne, is this Transfiguration class or is this Charms class? I know, but I'd like to see you be doing a Veriverto, please.
That
Yes,
one was
ma'am.
my fault, Professor. I was being strangled by rope.
Oh, I saw. I thought that it might build a character for you to handle it yourself.
Really worried about trying again.
Some of you starting to see where Dilbero got it. Elsewhere in the class, Baron, what'd you get?
I got a 12 for my strength ability.
That actually is a success.
What?
It might be lower if you end up getting a lower transfix score, but we can't possibly know right now. So what you can do is on your spell list, you get Veriverto as one successful attempt. You can go to your spells and click edit and do that yourself if you want.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go to the spell and then it'll be like, here, there's like a bunch of dots you can click. You just find one successful attempt and click it and then save.
Okay, got it.
You cast out Veriverto and you get like a simple clay goblet that appears. Oh, well, Mr. Cassim, it is certainly something to drink out of. That's a good start.
He'll kind of raise the glass to her and wink.
I think the problem might be with your conceptualization. Nicholas. She calls out toward you.
Yes, Professor?
Finished with your goblet, I assume.
Yes, Professor. It's
Please,
the perfect
bring
goblet.
it over here for Mr. Baron.
Oh, right away. I'll
Nick
walk over and
comes
bring the
over.
goblet.
What did you get, Nick?
Oh, nat 20 for a 27.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
That's amazing. Nick's like, absolutely, Professor, and like grabs the goblet that's frankly bigger than the one that McGonagall made. It's got fucking jewels all over it and
Oh
shit,
my god.
and he barely can like carry it.
Ugh, God.
And also, he's so short that he's actually like kind of head with your desk. So he has to like
Up top.
wait a second. I'll go like this.
I got you. Yeah,
Is
there
it-
you go.
Oh, Nick, that's mad.
it
Let's
down.
trade wands.
Trade wands? I don't really think it's the wand.
Certainly not the wand. Look at Nicholas's work here. He's got, frankly, absolutely stunning amount of detail on the outside. And while it does not mimic what I created, he went above and beyond with it. The emeralds are fully faceted and set within, so what has to be one solid matter. And you can see here it is, or looks to be, solid gold.
Oh, that's not
good,
even the
Mr.
best
Cook.
part. Watch. I'm going to tap it, and then fire's going to come out the top of the cup.
The only way for you to actually do that would be for you to literally try to like sleight of hand cast hold your wand kind of like in your hand below where you can't see it and cast Incendio.
Can I try?
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah.
It's more a sleight of hand check, I think.
Try.
And she'll make a perception check.
Do I have inspo? Let's find out.
You have a chance.
It's
14.
not I don't have inspo. Fuck. All right. It was a 6. So
Yeah, you're like, and look, Professor. And I think like from Baron's perspective, it looks perfect. You know, you see the flame leap up out of the cauldron. From
Oh my
McGonagall's
days.
perspective,
It's a
Nicholas,
it's a goblet of fire.
what the wonder way.
All right, Professor.
I have enough nightmares about that here.
Professor, he has the right idea. If we melt it down, we can sell it.
Mr. Baron, this is the exact same value of the ore that you already have. It cannot what you transfigure into cannot exceed the value of what you begin with. Only depreciate it or meet it exactly. With yours, you see the difference, obviously. There's no striations, and it is made, unfortunately, not of gold. This has to do with conceptualization. Nicholas here, when you were preparing for this spell, how long did you take to conceptualize what you would create?
I closed my eyes for a good 5 minutes. I wanted to make sure I got every detail right.
He was able to conceptualize it within his mind, understand it in its intricacies, and have it show up in front of him. Understood?
Yes, Professor. What if I want to make it into a crown? Can I do that if I conceptualize it hard enough?
If you can make a crown, I'll let you wear it whenever you're in here. But not
that
out in the
deal?
hallways. That is the...
He's gonna wait for her to leave and turn to Nick.
Oh, wait.
Can
wait,
you do
I
a
got you.
crown?
Oh, of course I can do a crown.
Well, do it then.
All right.
Are you gonna do it or what?
I roll another transfig, I guess.
Yeah,
Whoa,
he's
whoa,
making
whoa.
sure McGonagall's and watching.
Nicholas, just because the man asks you to make him a crown doesn't mean you make him a crown, Morgan says.
What? I thought that's how it works.
Payment
I know, I'll
due.
give him jelly beans
Hey.
for it.
He's one of those rich kids.
Oh, rich kids, right. I'm gonna need some payment.
I like how like the inflection of Nick's voice change. I'm gonna need some payment.
I did that exact. That's what I was thinking. The exact pose. Like he puts his hands on the side. He's like, "I'm gonna need some payment."
He's like a cowboy suddenly. Why are you Southern?
I don't know.
He'll
it
fold
just-
his arms and he'll say, "Alright, what do you want?"
Throw the Slytherin game. next Slytherin game against Gryffindor.
Well, if I get in the team, why?
Because I want Gryffindor to win.
Oh yeah, you're in Gryffindor, right?
A
Brian
Baron
will
would
say, "Well,
never," Bernicia says, turning
Well,
around.
I can try to throw the game, but we're gonna win anyway. So
So just don't score points then.
Baron.
Bernicia
Obviously
is
not.
protesting.
As Ernisia protests, I'm gonna go ahead and make the crown, but because I know I can unmake it real fast. And
Well-
like, oh, look at this.
You're able to tap your wand on it without even speaking. It turns into a beautiful golden crown.
Look at the inlay, the gems. They match your eyes.
they do, and he puts it on his head, and he's like,
Oh,
"Professor,
whoa,
look
whoa,
what
whoa,
I
whoa,
made!"
whoa, 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 whoa! Before I even touch it, I'll go ahead and grab it. Nope. It
Well,
doesn't seem...
you don't have to grab it, Nick, because you can
just-
at will get rid of the
Yeah,
Barabas.
as you grab it, I'll disenchant it. Whoa, you're trying to
And now
play me?
you go. So no. Quick pause. So you hear him yell out toward the professor. You're like, nope. And when he speaks out toward McGonagall, McGonagall whips around to look at him and sees a clay goblet on his head. Very good, Baron. Good first try.
What? He looks up and like tips over his head.
Falls
Nick,
off.
what are you doing, man? You sold me out.
You didn't give me your word, so you don't get to keep the crown. But you seen it. I can make it.
Can't throw the game. Like I said,
That's
you guys
right.
won't win anyway.
I know it must be so upset for the wizard to not get free labor from the goblin.
I know, it's just... you know what? You broke my back. I guess, you know what? I'll work for free and just your old highness. Let me bow down to the person with the crown.
Yes. Sorry, my lord. Sorry.
I'm just gonna
Who's
chuckle
this
and head back
guy?
to the desk.
Where are you, Alex? Sorry, who's this guy?
That's Morgan. That's Nicholas's brother.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell. Nick and Morgan together? Oh my god, I gotta bring Morgan back. I gotta do it.
Oh,
Well, sorry I was born like this. I think I rolled his eyes.
I'm sorry I was born like this. I shall apologize, my lord, and take my leave. Grab his goblet.
Make him the crown. Make him the crown for free.
I shall make you the crown.
Slytherin royalty.
Yep, and I'll make it, and I'll have like a little Slytherin snake along with it. All hail, King of Slytherin.
That's more like it.
Just leans into it. Yeah. But,
Yeah, right under the Gary's like, that's more like
Ow.
it. Thank you.
You're welcome for your crown. Know this, that I will always look down.
Well, I could just give you jelly beans. I got some in my pocket.
You know what? You can keep the crown.
And you can keep the pocket beans.
You can keep your pocket beans, but just watch after Levi for me, okay?
Hey, Barrett, no one wants your pocket beans. All right, let's just be clear about that. Felix,
Okay, Morgan,
Felix,
well,
you
I
want
need to
Barrett's
offer them
pocket
to you
beans?
anyway.
Felix,
He's offering me his pocket beans. You want some?
You cut over.
thought
Felix
dwarves
has
eat
knocked
pocket
himself
beans.
unconscious.
Oh, Felix is out.
Oh, all right. Another one bites the dust.
All right. Well, you know what? I guess we'll just take you. Just watch after Levi. I guess. I don't know.
Nick. Speaking of,
Yes.
I don't know what language Oriana's speaking in. Sounds like some crazy haunted thing. I have no idea what's going on there, but I did hear Levi
I was
earlier
like,
staring at a
why
wall.
is nobody talking to me?
Oh,
And he
that's...
turns back, and he was talking in some language. Might want to check that out.
Okay. I guess I could. Okay. I guess I'll
Wait.
be the dispeller. I guess.
Let's change it from Romanian to gobbledygook.
Oh,
Sure. I don't mind.
It's a goblin language.
oh, she's okay.
Sounds like my grandmother.
You mean our grandmother?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're adopted. Oriana,
Oriana,
what'd you do?
yeah, what the hell? Since when can you speak gobbledygook?
Is that what? I'm not speaking Gaul. I'm speaking what? Everyone keeps
speaking
looking
I'm
at me
speaking
weird.
fluent gobbledygook to you right now, and you're
Fluent.
understanding me.
What? No, this is that why everyone's looking at me weird?
We didn't know you could speak it. We're mad respect.
I can't. I can speak like Russian and Japanese and German. This is not what my language is.
Well, you had another one to the belt. Another
You know,
notch to the belt. Professor, can we take Miss Ellsworth to the hospital wing? I think there's something wrong with her.
Noriana, you turn to McGonagall, and what do you say to her?
I'd be wrong. She's just like, it's like I'm a freak.
1 second.
ouch.
Hmm.
Does speaking
It's like-
gobbledygook make you a freak? God dang. Oriana, that hurt.
Not you guys. I'm supposed to be talking this. I am talking in English. It's not coming out in English.
It's not English at all. It's actually it's pretty good gobbledygook, honestly.
Freya in the background staring at her book and not looking up, like she's studying hardcore at this textbook.
What did you say to her again initially?
I'm a freak.
You say, "I'm a fra." As you say, Benina Tehea. She's saying to like other people around her.
Whoa, okay. All right.
It's like that kid from What Time Would Be Kid who had the cheese touch type of thing, and he could not understand what was happening.
Oh my god, you just plucked that from my central nervous system. You just whomp a fucking the cheese kid? The cheese kid? God damn.
The cheese kid.
All right.
No way.
He couldn't understand nothing.
You couldn't understand anything. You didn't know what's going on.
All right, we gotta
Cheese
say
touch. Oh, I forgot about the cheese touch.
That did get banned by school when I first saw it. We got so bad they banned it.
Oh my god.
Professor, I'm grabbing Felix too. You think he knocked himself out again?
Yes, please.
All right. I'm gonna drag him by a foot because I can't fucking pick him up.
Nicholas,
Yes.
locomotor.
Wait, no, it's yeah,
Locomotor mortis.
Yep. Yeah. You know what? That's a pretty good idea. But ain't that a charms? And I'm a transfig, Professor.
Technically, it's a
I'm out. Drag him by a foot.
You getting in all of your classes.
she'll flick the wand so Felix doesn't bump his head on every dang stair up to the hospital wing.
Yeah, I guess we'll take Oriana with us too.
And the class ends. Freya, you walk out into the north courtyard. The sun is still going down, and is just like at the end of going down. So the red haze is farther away, and there's a cool bit of chill in the air. And who do you go to? Who do you hang out with?
She wants to check on Levi. She's been concerned about him.
So you're like, oh yeah, Levi. You like remember I want to double check with him. And you start looking around. And you don't see him.
Yeah, she's keeping her cool, but it's making her stress even more.
Walking out of the classroom is Baron and Isabel.
Have you guys seen Levi at all?
I brought him in, but I didn't see him leave.
What? Didn't you go to the bathroom? Gemma says.
Oh yeah.
Can you go check on him, Baron? I don't got a good feeling.
The last time I saw him, he was doing some weird stuff. Fine.
Gosh, what are you, like a preening mother hen? Gemma says.
No, but seeing
Man
as
can't
he's
go
had
to
a
the
pretty red
bathroom without your help.
Yeah, we're not girls. We
See-
don't go in groups. Okay, Freya.
Okay, seeing as he's had a pretty bad day because somebody's brother's a dickhead and the teacher has it out for him,
Say that to me like
somebody
it's my
has to have his back. Well, if you would have said something to him instead of being a coward.
Okay, only because you're asking me to do it. And he'll turn around and he'll go to the bathroom.
We gotta look out for our own, Gemma. It's not like we have very many of us in our. Anyway.
The boys can look after themselves. And Baron, you head to the nearest bathroom, the one on the ground floor. It's actually right out here in the North Courtyard. So the North Courtyard is kind of, you might recall it from the movies. It has like those open archways that don't actually have windows in them. And then the middle courtyard with like the willow tree, the same place that Draco Malfoy got turned into a ferret. That
Right,
place.
right.
Yeah. So you're kind of out there right now. You would be crossing the courtyard to the other side. It's by the exit to the northern grounds. And you enter into the bathroom, make an investigation check.
Okay. That one.
Even if he was here, you wouldn't be able to find him.
Oh my
He's not
God.
in there.
Baron, yeah, he just looks around, he goes back out, and he looks kind of down the corridor. Does he see him walking anywhere or
Within that one, no. You
that
could have
one?
Freya
No, yeah.
friends who are out in the hallway, but you went into the bathroom. He's not in there. That is new information.
Yeah. He comes back out and he's like, I think he left a while ago. He's not in there.
Okay. Well, let's just. I hope he made it to the common room.
Should we go check?
Yes. Can Freya do a perception check as well in the area?
Yeah.
A 24.
You know, something on the ground by the bathroom.
She goes to look at it, see what it is.
It says Hall Pass. If lost, return to Head of Transfigurations, McGonagall.
Fucking called it.
Levi's Hall Pass.
Well-
It's on the ground.
Hmm. Anicia and I saw him earlier, kind of. Where was it? Where was the area above board? What was it called?
That was Nolan that you saw him.
Oh,
Different
Nolan.
character.
Oh, my bad.
Gemma, your brother wouldn't be fucking with them again, would he?
I don't know what my brother does every moment of every day.
His brother couldn't have asked him to go to the bathroom when he was inside the class, could he?
Nobody could have jumped him. Those older years think that they just can do whatever the fuck they want.
Okay. Okay. Well, Gemma says, I need to think. Everyone shut up. She's going to grab her like bag and open it up and pull out she's going to pull out a tarot deck. And she like starts shuffling it and spreads it all around and like closes her eyes, sitting down on the grass really quick. Okay. She grabs one and pulls it up. They're in the forest. I got the world. Graydon, one of his favorite places is out by the Owlery, right where the train line is.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt your brother.
Well, we don't know anything yet.
Oriana, are you here?
I don't know, depends. I was in the I was at the hospital place trying to figure out if I could stop speaking gobbly, but
Oh, right. Yeah, that's where you're going. You realize, Freya, that once again, is an older boy. You need some muscle if you're gonna do anything.
Yeah, we need Nick. It's so weird they could actually think Nick. They need the goblin.
Yeah. We need some muscle. Where's Nick? Oh, did I just say that out my mouth? He's really strong.
I don't. We need to hurry though. Time is of the essence. Boys are stupid. We need to go to the hospital wing.
Well, I can go check out the forest. I'm friends with him.
No.
Her brother.
You're friends with Graydon?
Well, I know him. He knows me.
Yeah, they hang out together. Gemma says, really annoyed.
And this whole time I've been telling him that he's been beating up our classmate? You didn't say anything?
When did you say that?
After potions. Was your head
Oh, I was
just
talking to
stuck up your...
Anicia.
Can you get girls off your mind for 1 minute and think about your roommate?
Is he my roommate?
He is. Out
He
of
is.
character. He is because you two would be the only Slytherin boys of your year.
Oh, okay. Your parents gonna be. Yeah, well, if I'd known, I would have said something. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't
Still
worry,
don't
Fred.
go
I don't want
alone.
anything to
That
happen
just
to
sounds
him.
stupid.
I'm not scared, and he kind of like straightens up.
No, but you're stupid. Can we just...
Okay, so come with me.
Fine. she's gonna go.
Well,
if
are
I'm not
you
scared.
scared now? Don't worry, I'll protect
I'm not
you.
scared
Come
of
on.
Graydon.
Oh, so you're scared of the forest then? You're scared of a few trees?
Yeah, there's like bugs and shit in there.
Okay, well, let's just go.
Fine.
Are we running up to go get our friends?
It doesn't sound like we are. Sounds
I mean,
like
up
we're
to
being
you.
stupid.
You can convince Baron to go run
We
up and
rush
get-
out toward Hogwarts grounds. And I think if that's the case, like you guys are like, fine, let's just go. You guys turn and see Levi. Not kidding. Walking back into the North Courtyard from the training grounds outside, and he's got half his face caked in dirt and mud.
Levi, what happened? Baron runs up to him.
He like realizes that you guys are there. Nothing. He's like fucking crying, just absolutely crying, and he is wiping off like the dirt and mud off of him.
Can I cast Scourgify on him?
Yeah, you're able to clean him up. There's like a hair dryer kind of hits his face, and all the dirt and everything gets flung off of him and rolls up into a little ball, and you flick it to the ground. Thanks. You able to get the inside too?
Did they make
my
you
gosh.
eat the dirt?
Levi, what happened? Levi looks scared as Gemma comes close. What? What? Did I see something?
No, it's just an observation.
Stay away from me, okay? Levi, just stay away! And Levi's gonna start running.
Oh, Baron
Freya's
will
not
run
good at
after
catching
him.
people. Yeah, I was gonna say Freya's not good at catching people.
Aaron, on it. Fucking run him down like a gazelle.
So Levi's running.
You've seriously got to talk to your brother, Gemma. This is not okay. And you know why he's doing it.
You can hear laughing, chorus of chuckles coming back over from the entrance as Graydon walks in with a few other Gryffindor boys.
Oh, you guys are just so fucking brave, aren't you? Does it feel good to pick on somebody younger than you?
Claire, eat any donuts lately? You
Mm.
recall recently in the Great Hall there was a food fight. You ended up with a donut on the back of your head.
Expected of you to be so cowardly.
Gryffindor, honey. We're never
No,
cowards.
you're not a Gryffindor. You're a fucking coward. And I'll stand by that.
I'm more a Gryffindor than that kid is a Slytherin.
So far, he seems to be a better person in my mind.
Better than a blood traitor like you.
We'll see how far your blood gets you in the future.
He spits at the ground.
She doesn't flinch.
He keeps walking. I think, like, he'd see Baron and be like, "Hey, Baron."
I think
Walk
Baron
on
would
by.
have run after Levi, right?
Oh, you ran after Levi? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think then if we're saying that scene, since Gemma's there, great end. What the hell? What? We saw what you did. You can't prove anything. Neither can anyone else. It's not like Levi's going to be running anywhere. You can hear him and a few of the others chuckle. He's a member of my house. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't talk about him like that. That's it. I'm keeping you in line. You stop spending time with that guy. It's bad news. He says toward Gemma. Hey.
Can I cast Disagio on him?
If you want to fucking have a duel with an older boy, yeah.
She's not very good. I'd only be able to use first year spells, right?
Correct.
Fuck. Never mind then.
All right. You have like a fucking like daydream like any kid does about like,
Oh yeah.
just, like fuck them up right now.
Yeah.
But ultimately you're still so young. So powerless. You just want justice. It would not be for a great many number of years yet. This Graydon that you know here is not the Graydon you know later. Not by a long shot. But we all do things that we regret when we're younger. Baron, you're able to track down Levi, who is crying in his room. You hear gentle sobbing.
Baron will knock and come in.
The crying almost stops immediately. Go away. You hear him weakly say,
Levi, did they jump you outside the bathrooms?
I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, that's his room too, right?
It is.
He's gonna
This
go
is
in.
your room as well. Yep.
He's gonna go in. And he's gonna say, you can't let him win. If you can't cry over this. If that means he wins. And you'll put a hand on Levi's shoulder. If you show them that you're tough, they'll stop doing this.
Yeah, when you try to act tough when he's making you eat dirt.
Yeah, well, I'll probably
Should have
clean
already
it up.
had it on the inside.
Yeah, well, he's being a jerk. You know that. I don't know why he picks on you. Did you ever like piss him off in some way or something?
You don't know why he picks on me? He's a Drayton! They're all like that, even Gemma sometimes.
Gemma did tell him off. Just so you know. And he'll kind of sit next to Levi and he'll say, next time you go to the bathroom, go with me. Okay? He's not gonna call you dirt and make you eat mud in front of me, is he? Because I'll just tell his mom.
You know his mom.
Well, kind of. I think my mom knows his mom.
Yeah, that's really nice, but I don't know if I can do this anymore. I don't think that this is the place for me. I'm not supposed to be here.
Well, don't let one guy make you feel like that, Levi.
It's not just him. It's all of them. See the way that they look at me when I don't understand Quidditch? He says looking at you. When I talk about TV and everyone looks at me like I grew a fifth head. It's not the place that I thought it was going to be. No?
Well, do you think it'll be better if you told one of the professors about this? I mean, I'm no snitch. So I'm just saying if you do it at your own risk, but do you think you would stay if they could do something about this?
No one can. No one. Not
Bran
you.
kind of frowned.
Especially not me. I think I understand that enough. And he coughs up a little piece of mud.
Oh. Baron will try to get some water for him and hand him a glass and say, just rest here. I'm gonna go talk to Gemma, and people do care about you here. Freya's really worried about you. She was willing to run into a forest by herself and me. But I'm not very useful there, so probably by herself. And everyone's been asking about you. Even Isabel was worried. I just want you to be happy, mate.
Sniffles. Thanks, Baron. Looks down. We'll fade away from that one. You even a real wizard? I am! I got the letter! I can cast! Your wand! Pick it up! Face of mud. Oh man, Freya. What's going on? The school, everything's gone topsy-turvy. And it's only going to get worse. And that is where we will end tonight's episode of Magic Mysterium. Woo! Thank you everyone for playing. Thank you guys for watching. Good night.
Bye, stream.